welcome back, everyone. Hello and welcome back. How are you all doing? My goodness, we're gonna jump back into playing some RimWorld. We've got everything up and running. Things should be working again. Do let me know if there's any weird audio nonsense. Something I've been trying to fix, I've been fighting a little bit with. So hopefully we can get that up and running. Why is this guy not giving us much power? Can we not put a solar panel there? Because this guy's giving us the same. That's not good. Can we not stack them like we used to? I mean, the amount of power missing isn't that bad, since, you know, it also gives us another source, but maybe we have to move that later. Should be unfortunate, since breaking it down, we don't get everything back. We can't just pick it up and move it. Alright, let's see how our colony's doing. We're still waiting on me to wake up from the failed replacement of my leg. And we have to make a new one, so Ava's immediately on it, which is good. Ava's working on it immediately. It's going to take a little bit for us to get it, but we'll get myself a new leg soon. Hopefully. Hopefully. We need warm clothes. Who's cold? Kevin's cold. Kevin, what's going on with your gear? Yeah, you're just wearing standard clothes. I mean, it's 22 degrees, 23 degrees, it's not bad. I don't know how bad it is. I mean, it is Juggis. It's gonna get cold soon. We're in the middle of summer. It's gonna get cold eventually here, so that's not quite gonna work in the long run. Can only go down to 6C. Otherwise, it starts freezing. How's it going, Briefus? How are you doing today? Good morning, good morning. Oh my goodness, we just had an explosion of chickens. Alright, Kevin's coming over here to go and bring down the number of baby chickens that just appeared. It's a lot of baby chickens. It does mean that we're going to have plenty of little chicken nuggets coming around, so I hope everyone's ready for some chicken nuggets. That's a lot of boomlopes over here. There's a mega sloth, too. I don't think we need to necessarily go hunting. We are kind of low on food, though. I've got 100 and change of the potatoes. We're expanding our potato growing area, so hopefully that'll sort it out. But the hard part is, you know, it's a lot of work to do for just 3 people, especially with me still being out from the anesthetic. That's no good. I mean, we're up and running in 5 hours. That's good. Our cracked leg will be done in a bit here, too. And if Ava can get this done... Oh, Ava's almost got this done. Wow, all right. Nice. Pretty much as soon as the anesthetic's done, we're going to go ahead and give it another trial. Yeah, it's already done. So in 4 hours, we're going to just drug me up a second time and see if we can go ahead and finally get that prosthetic installed. In terms of getting the prosthetic in there, realistically, do we have a better doctor, or is skill 5 the best? Yeah, Kevin's really our best with only a skill 5. Well, he's got to learn somehow. As long as he doesn't take out my other legs, it should be fine. How many meals do we have? Okay, we still got 5 meals. We're okay for now. We still have plenty of kibble over here for these guys. That's good. Let me pull in a couple more of these. Go bring them in here. Freeze them up. Use them later. Alright, perfect. But yeah, needing more warm clothes brings us over to tailoring. So, yeah, we need to get the parka. The parka is the big one we need, but this requires a wool or leather. We just don't have enough of any, do we? One material. No, we don't have enough of any one material. We can make patchwork, I guess. Some thrumbos showed up. We are in no position to go and hunt thrumbos, that's for sure. We just need to get ourselves more leather. Some horses. Donkeys, some ibex doe. We could probably go for some ibex, I guess. Rhinos are they're just dangerous. You know, there's a 50% chance they're gonna fight back. I don't exactly want to do that. Alright, Zaldor, here we go. We're gonna give this another try on your left leg. Operations, Bill. We're going to install prosthetic leg, left leg. I'm very happy it says below what it's replacing, so we're not just taking off a good leg. As medical 4, we have that. We're gonna go ahead and get this left leg sorted. Rest until healed. Kevin, how are you feeling, man? You have just barely enough sleep. You have just barely enough sleep. You're in good enough mood. Let's give it a shot. All right, let's go, man. Let's give this a try. We want to try it with a better... We should probably try it with better... let's try it with the better drugs, right? Let's use better meds. Higher chance of success. I mean, hopefully he doesn't just, you know, decide to go and take my kidney while he's swapping out my leg. And we'll find out what happens here. Come on, Kevin. Come on, man. Come on. I believe in you, man. You could do it this time. Last time didn't work out so well. This time, it's going to be perfect. It's going to be a flawless operation. That's what we like to see. All right, so we've got a prosthetic leg. So we've gone from 60% efficiency to 85% efficiency with the part. So we are a lot faster now. I'm not sure what the movement is. The total ends up being maybe it's like 90% or something. Now that we're up and running, but nice, very very nice. Look, we got the peg leg back. It's in perfect condition. I took very very good care of my peg leg. We can go ahead and we can turn it into like a wall or something, you know? All right, everyone else is a little stressed. We're gonna have to go and start dealing with that. And yeah, the disturbed sleep is an issue. Unsightly environment. Yeah, we need to get on top of that as well. Awful barracks. Yeah, we could definitely start working on the barracks. We can go ahead and improve this. We'll need to get like individual personal bedrooms sooner than later, ideally. But we can at least get some work done. We've got blocks. We could go ahead and we can put in floors and smoothing, right? Wait, how am I up already? I'm just woozy for the next 23 hours. All right. Cool. Movement speed's at 45% at the moment. Mostly due to consciousness problems. A little bit from the prosthetic leg. But at least we can go ahead and get some meals set up. We can start getting some more chicken nuggets pulled together. Let's go ahead and let's do floors, and we're going to just smooth terrain. Let's just get this whole thing smooth. We'll smooth terrain here, and then we'll go to... Where's it for walls? The floors is smooth terrain. Smooth surface. There we go. We'll get the walls a smooth surface. Smooth surface. We want to get the walls done too. It's limestone, so it's not like the prettiest thing in the world, but we can increase beauty from 2 or -2. We can get it to look a little nicer. We can also just cut out the room a little more too, can we? Let's see here. Yeah, we can cut the room out a little more. So hold on a second. So let's cancel some of this. So if we want to widen the room, we can just cut it like so. This does give us access to the compact machinery whenever we need it, I guess, as like an emergency. So yeah, let's cut this. Let's cut the walls out a little bit, make it a slightly bigger here, and then let's go ahead and start smoothing floors. That'll be nice. Same thing as let's go ahead and smooth surface over here. Smooth surface in here as well. And then for floors, we're also going to want to get this done. So is it limestone and slate that we can do? Limestone tiles down here and here. Let's tile up the floor. Make it a little more sanitary here for where we're cooking, just so there's a little less dirt in the meals, you know. I mean, I can get down with some down-to-earth cooking, but we really don't need to be eating, you know, gravel. It's getting kicked up as people are running through the rooms. Let's go ahead and let's clean these up a little bit. We also need Salvador to go and finish this. Wow, almost 500 work left on that. We got a lot of work to do. A lot of work. Yeah, it's a learning day. How's it going, Mayonnaise? Welcome back. Welcome back. How are you doing today? We managed to barely get our peg leg actually replaced with the prosthetic this time. It worked out. Kevin did a decent job, so we're okay. Our leg is now functioning. We're gonna try and increase the prettiness of our living arrangements a little bit here. Hopefully. It's gonna take a little bit. We've got a lot of work to do. What do Megasloths eat? They eat pretty much anything, right? Yeah, diet is everything. Okay, so we don't have to worry about them hunting colonists, thank goodness. I mean, maybe they'll hunt them in winter when there's nothing out here to eat. Do they eat, like, trees? Why do I feel like they eat trees? Live plants. Okay, maybe live plants is why they count as trees. I don't know. Hey, Trisac. How are you doing today? Would you rather have a receding hairlining or a preceding hairline? Oh my goodness. I mean, by preceding hairline, do you mean having like instead of a forehead, you've got a 2 head? That might be weird. I think a receding hairline at that point would be more like socially acceptable than having a two-head, you know? Or bald, yeah. Yeah, there you go. How's it going, Straw? Hello, hello. I am sleeping in the freezer because my bed is a medical bed. So let's go ahead and let's get that fixed. We'll have a midnight snack. I'm not going to do any sleeping. No, I got plenty of sleep sleeping on the floor. Great. Okay, well, we're a little grumpy because we slept on the floor and in the cold because I didn't remove that. That's fine. Hey, Zeller, can you come over here and sew this really quick? Yeah, plus 17. Now it's prettier. It's good. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. We're getting there. There we go. Gotta keep them streaks going, Straw. There you go. Mayonnaise, you're currently dealing with game bugs yourself, apparently. Ooh, that's not good. You started a new run, and every time you make food, it was reserved for prisoners. So you're starting another one. So what I'm assuming is the room that you were cooking and they were dropping the food off was a room that had a prisoner. At a prisoner spot of some kind. We literally had that happen earlier on this run, in which we had this, because we didn't have it as a freezer yet, with food being produced in here and dropped in here, and it was marked as prisoners, so no one was touching it, because it was prisoner food, because it was in the room for prisoners. So do double check that. Just make sure. Because it designates the entire room and everything in it. Okay, so we have a feral child that's wandered in. Yeah, so we'll do that another run. Not quite yet. We're not going to do thousands upon thousands of urns being shot down from the sky from chat. We'll do that eventually. Teetotaler, nervous, 11-year-old preteen wild man baseliner. Yo, I don't want to. We're not. It is a child. The thing is, I don't want to pick up any children because they don't have the secondary. Well, maybe they do with biotech. Do they actually gain once they become an adult? Do they gain like a secondary event thing? They gain it? Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I want to pick up Vladislav, to be honest. We're still kind of sorting ourselves out here, and taming a wild child could be very dangerous. Mining's pretty good. We already have a social and crafty person, right? We got big crafting, and then social already. Mining's really the only thing that you'd have to offer. So I'm not too sure on that one. Didn't see any sleep spots at all? Weird. That's not a bad idea, so I'll have it where it's limited to the number of stack of people that are things that can be done when people purchase stuff. A killer! Uh-oh. A killer named Hakuja has landed in a transport pod nearby. Alright, Hakuja killer, age 19. She's a young killer, 4 hours to death. Okay, she might not make it, even if we tried. Bloodlust? Jealous. Can't do social. Man, you know, I don't think we're going to be saving her, unfortunately. I just don't think it's going to happen. We're probably not even going to get there in the first place, and also she's a little dangerous. Though she would be a pretty good doctor. And use countdowns for the care packages as well? Yeah, I think probably. People can just do 10 purchases in a row if they wanted, but it's less stress on the game. True, yeah, because when we were doing that, where we had the Twitch toolkit in which chat could purchase stuff, we definitely had a problem in which, like, with big purchases, suddenly the game would, like, chug really hard. Yeah, I don't think anyone would be able to get here in 4 hours, because we'd have to run all the way around and then patch them up. So I think she's out of luck either way, and I don't think she's really the best bet for us either way. That's okay. So awful condition, it's getting better. It's going from -3 to a +1, so 4 each time. So this is actually going to be a decent little kitchen in here. Decent little freezer. I mean, it's probably still going to be classified as awful. We'll have to go and get, like, some artwork or something to put in the center of the room. And then we'll get some... Ah, it's dull! Hey! It's our prettiest room. Oh, no, hold on. Our workshop's... never mind. Our workshop's also dull. But yeah, let's go ahead and finish getting this done. Make it a little bit nicer. Quest expires? Which quest? A joy wire, a masterwork recurve bow, or gold. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing that. We don't really have what we need to be able to deal with toxic waste right now. It's not something we have the capacity to handle. We're currently struggling to just handle food and slight improvements on the base. It's going to take a bit. The biggest problem is making pawns, so invasions of humanoids and visitors that are humanoids should be heavily limited. Yeah, now I think what we're going to need to do when it comes to our Twitch Toolkit run, the next time we do that, we're going to need to sit down and do like a test stream. Kind of go over and like talk back and forth on the like the costs and limitations and things, because we did that once before, but it might be best for us to sit down and really kind of like iron it out with the whole community here. Get all the input I can, make sure we get it to be as smooth as actually possible, you know? Right, so things are going well here. Have we mined? Yeah, we've mined out everything here. There's something else that's marked for mining. Steel, we have 32 steel remaining, so we are gonna have to go pick up more steel. What do we need for this? Literally, it's just 170 steel for us to then be able to smelt down slag. Because we are slowly over time going to have more and more slag on the map. From just drop pods and the like. So that will be very, very beneficial to get. So let's go ahead and mark this vein to be mined. We'll just need to keep an eye on it, make sure we don't mine our way all the way over here or over here, so then people come through here. We just mine a little bit of it, ideally. Not too much. Also, update TTK. Yeah, I need to update the mod for sure. I'll definitely have to do that. Oh, what's going on over here? Hold on a second. What just happened over here? You ever tried to attract Zelda by describing him as a beautiful bluff? Oh my goodness. Zelda turned away. Oh my goodness. But then Zelda flirted with Ava by exaggerating his own friends. Oh, I've got so many friends back on the glitter world I came from. Like, just... So I literally, there was literally not enough time for me to hang out with these guys. Like, it was insane. Ava gave a minimal response. Hey, isn't that quite happening over here? I think we might be socially inept. We might not be. I think we're both like pretty poor social. I've got 6 social. Hold on. Okay, she's got no social. There you go. Struggling a little bit. Wait, okay, we're at least getting some research on the microelectronics, because as soon as we get the comms console, oh my goodness, things can get so much easier. Let's go ahead and let's still pause off the rest of these components. I don't want us to touch them right now. The chat events, even with integrated by chat, are based on stuff in game. Okay. Major break risk. Hey, what's going on here? Rebuffed twice by me. Yeah, I understand. Pretty cool guy. You should probably go... Yeah, darkness is a problem. We need to get more lighting in here. Is there not enough lighting in here? Yeah, we've got lighting over there, but there's no lighting on this side of the room. Yeah, so let's put a light here, and that way there'll always be light everywhere within indoors, no matter what room you're in. Although this hallway is still going to be dark. I don't want to keep using all these watts, right? I don't want to have too much light going on. Maybe we just leave the hallway a little dark. At least for the moment, till we have a little more extra power going. That filled up. How's the bedroom going? It is now mediocre. Hey, we got a mediocre bedroom now. All right, mediocre barracks. So hopefully that's sorting that out. Okay, yeah, it's only -4 now instead of a -6. That's good. So... we rebuffed Ava twice, and Ava rebuffed us once. This is going very, very well. Stuck indoors? Come on, man. You can go outside. You have mandatory relaxation. Just go outside when you need to. Come on. Low food? Yeah, food's becoming a problem. We only have 4 meals and no resources. Okay, well, we have a little bit of chicken, but it's not enough. Okay, mediocre. Still working on it. Slowly improving this. Yeah, we need to upgrade these beds. These beds are awful. It does not help with sleep. We need to get some better beds. Hmm. I didn't know that, so crazy. Right, we're not coming out here to harvest these. Zelda, can you come out here and like prioritize just grabbing a couple of berries? Just to make sure we're down to 2 meals. I'm getting worried over here. Let's make one more meal. Smoothing wall. Maybe the problem is because of how long it takes to smooth the wall, he skipped recreation. I think that's what's going on. Smoothing's taking so long that he's skipping recreation. Well, there's your problem. All right, well, we can at least get him outside with a mandatory hunt. So let's go ahead and have him go take down one of these ibex. Ideally, we take all 3 of them out. Let's get them marked. Let's go ahead and jump on that. Rainy thunderstorm. Are we getting any fires? Yeah. As long as they get put out, it's fine. Critical fire. Oh! Oh, that's not good. Please go out. Don't you break the hay. Come on now. Well, we lost the hay, but it didn't spread. It's fine. We have potatoes in like another 2 days. Alright. Is that, are you hunting? Yes. How's your happiness? We're buffed again. Disturbed sleep. Decent barracks. We're working on that. Soaking wet. Yeah. Don't accidentally hit that rhino. That would be bad for your life. Like, he's a good luck running from the rhino when you got a peg leg. That'd be pretty bad. Don't do that. Don't do that. We need you in one piece here, buddy. There we go. Chop that up. Let's go make a meal. I want to make sure no one's going to be eating raw meat here. It's no good for anyone. And very low expectations is still helping, but quite comfortable. That's good. We have normal or better chairs on all chairs. We did go ahead and do that. Do we have any like excess wood? We have like 0 excess wood right now. New quest for marble sculpture. Unknown threat. I just don't think I don't think we can risk having anyone go out and about right now. Get rid of that. Minor breakdown, we're fine. Minor breakdown on Ava. Ava, what's going on? What you need? We're buffed hungry. There's some food right there. She'll be fine. Decent rec room. Rec room? What? What rec? What room is a rec room? Okay. I don't know what rooms are rec room, but apparently we got one. Missing steel. Yes, we need more steel. Ava, can I get you on my... Who's our best miner? I know, like, everyone's bad. Me, of course. Okay. In the morning, let's go ahead and prioritize mining a little bit. We got 3 meals. We got enough for everyone to eat for a moment. Rec room is eating and hanging and such. Okay, so maybe it's just... so then it must be the barracks, then. You're at decent. So let's go ahead and grab a little bit of steel here if we can. We gotta get some steel. With some steel, we can get this other light on, which will make it less dark. So we'll have less angry darkness, which is good. There we go. Let's make some more meals. And then I think we go hunting after this. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now we got light. We should have, like, I think there's, like, no light over here, right? Yeah, light level is dark. Yeah, it is dark down here, so I thought. 50%, 50%, 50%. So we have normal 50% light all down here, but just none in the hallway. Wow, man, so realistically, we could really use another one. Put another one in here. Let's just make sure it's, like, full light. Gotta make sure there's full light. Just gotta put up a bunch of jade fences in your rec room. People hem and haw about how nice it looks. Oh man, look at all these fences. Why are there fences in the rec room? Don't worry about it. It's pretty. Don't think about it. It's pretty, and that's what matters. Okay, so we're smoothing up a little bit more. This room is nice and decent. And I'd really like us to go and work on the sculpture, but we don't have the time. At least not right now. The potatoes are nearly done. Oh my goodness, they figured it out. Zelda recorded Ava by telling a story about life's challenges. And Ava was attracted and is now Zaldor's lover. They want to sleep together. Consider making the bed. Oh my goodness, we have to make it. Zaldor, you gotta make a new bed. All right, Zaldor, you gotta go and you gotta make a bed, buddy. Aren't stone beds better? Aren't stone beds like comfort 7.5? Oops, not that one. This one. Compared to wood. Comfort's the same. Beauty is 2. Compared to granite. Beauty's 2, so they're the same. Okay. I mean, less hit points, but... Get a wood... Oh, geez. Manhunter pack. That's not great. We're gonna go ahead and put that there. Alright. What are we dealing with? Oh, it's just a guinea pig. Well, actually, it's not a guinea pig. It's guinea pigs. Oh, boy. Alright. Ban the battle stations. Everyone prepare yourselves. A horde of angry and extremely hungry guinea pigs are arriving. Get to position. Alright, Ava's still got... Okay, Ava's got a bow now. Perfect, okay. And we don't have really any other weapons, but, you know, what you gonna do? You know, we're gonna fight these guinea pigs with whatever we got. Okay. Come on, Zelda. You're a hunter. Let's go. You just gotta hit him. Oh boy, here they come. Oh, come on, guys. Please. I know they're tiny little rodents. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're under attack. Ava got hit. Ava, you're fine. Oh my goodness, come on, please. Stunned, good. Well, at least we got a melee level skill too. That's pretty good. Prioritize hunting once you drop that off. Ava is a little injured. Kevin should go and patch her up. No immediate danger. She's got plenty of blood still. Bro. She does not need medicine for this. It's fine. We got tiny little scratches. She's gonna be fine. We should. Well, I guess we can turn this other bed into a medical bed. So never mind. I was gonna make a medical bed, but we're fine. All right. So 2 of them were actually edible. 1 of them was not. One of its brain nonsense that made it go crazy made it too crazy. All right, Zelda. It's time to go ahead and knock down a couple trees here. Sorry to force you to do it, but we need the wood. We need it for trees. Let's go. While you're out here, let's go ahead and scrap these berries too. There we go. Good. So let's make a couple more meals. Yeah, we were marked at low food, but we're fine now. We might need to just make some patchwork leather, honestly. 50 random leather to make 50 random leather. We only need to do it once. And we get 50. I've never actually done patchwork before. We don't have any leather I'm worried about. Actually, no, we got 72 plain leather. What are we talking about? Fabric, really? Okay. Well, I thought the parkas we could do leathers. We need 80, not 72. Okay, so we're still a little short on plain leather. I think if we go get one more ibex doe, right? Because that's guinea pig fur. We got all 3 of them now. Bomber. Is donkey leather just light leather? Or plain leather? I think it might just be plain leather. I'll let ourselves sleep as much as we need to here. Dull barracks? Oh, I think it's dull because we got the blood in here. Yeah. Very dirty. Clean that up. Only 18 work required left. Go ahead and fix that. Whore? It's outdoor. Come on, man. Come on. Alright, he was cleaning up all the blood that you left everywhere. Good, good. Let's try this again. Oh my goodness, come on, man. Come on. You need to get more wood. Clear those, then go ahead and knock down some wood. Still not enough wood. Okay, go knock this down. I don't want to round them too ragged here, but come on, man. Oh, we got another huge round of chicken nuggets. Here we go. Oh, we botched it. Normal. Hey, we will take a normal bed. This one's awful. This one's absolutely abysmal. Let's just uninstall this. Go ahead and eat. Reinstall this here. I'm gonna squeeze it in. We got enough meals for a moment. This is okay. Reinstall this bit here. We're gonna take care of this. This is now a medical bed. This is now you guys. Actually, I guess this means that we shouldn't use this bed right now. This will just be a spare bed. This one, well, if we do that, then the whole room's medical, right? No, it's still barracks, okay. It's just a nicer place. If someone's stuck, you know, in bed, at least they're in a decent room instead of in an awful bedroom over here. Okay, so we will, we're just gonna uninstall that for now then. All right, that's fine. All right, the plants are ready. We have to prioritize growing and plant cutting now. So when we wake up, we gotta go jump on that immediately. We've got 10 meals, so we're okay for the moment. The freezer's working, so we don't have to really rush to go take care of that. I don't know why that was marked as don't touch, but please go take those potatoes. We don't want them to go bad. That's bad. We need potatoes. I was like, is Ava just staring at us? No, Ava's still smoothing the walls. Okay. We still have to mine out the walls a little bit more here, get some more space. All right. Decent dining room, which is the barracks, so I guess that works. Cold snap. Oh, geez, we gotta go get the potatoes right now. That's gonna get bad if it ends up killing the potatoes here. Yeah, so quite comfortable. Opinion of lover. Disturbed sleep still a problem. We're working on that. Darkness because you're out here in the middle of the night. Yeah, we're botched harvest. I know. We got 5 plant skill. We're working on it. Actually, we're almost up at 6. We might have 6 by the end of this this harvest. I'm hoping we can at least get to 6. Oh, another botched harvest. Ugh. Oh no, our potatoes! Our potatoes! No! Get them! Quickly! Quickly get the potatoes! They're disappearing. They're dying from the cold. Which feels weird that the potatoes, like, rot underground due to a cold snap instead of, like, just being frozen. Buddy, I can't let you stop. You gotta prioritize. This one just not? Oh, this one isn't. Wow, I just barely didn't. Right, 431 potatoes. That's pretty good. Very happy with that. Okay. Problem with how cold it is out there, Kevin's going to be in a lot of trouble. We need to get him some proper clothes. He's going to be very chilly. It's minus... Okay, well, we have the heater in here. So that's nice. But, it's, freezing everywhere else. So Kevin at least heats up when he does research. So that's good. But we're going to go ahead and force open these doors. So next time someone walks through here, hopefully this heater can try and heat up, like, the main center zone of the house as well. We'll see. Oh, hey, at least we're able to pull some of this hay grass. It's nice. Hey, Kevin, real quick, can you come over here? Great, thanks. Okay. So now it's 3 degrees in here. And rising. Okay. A little bit better. 11 degrees. 7 degrees. Okay, so it's going up. We're working on it. Goodness. It's 1 degree outside again. Jeez. The cold snap was pretty bad. Nope, Vladislav is not doing well at all. Just dealing with frostbite, extreme hypothermia. Yeah. We're not picking up the... We're not trying to tame a wild child right now. We don't have... We're barely getting by with the food that we have. Kevin's staying nice and warm in here. Good. Can we go hunt for anything else? Vladislav can be hunted? What? That's a thing. Ooh, alpacas, though. I mean, grabbing, like, taming a male and female alpaca could be really worth it. The hard part is just food for animals. We're not really in a good place for that. No vents? Oh my goodness. Skibbers. Genius. I completely forgot that was a thing. We should 100% have vents. Can we have a vent where the light is? Or is that not allowed? Let me put it down here. 100% right. We should absolutely do that. Prioritize making this vent. No? Okay. That's what I was thinking looking at it. I'm like, I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, we botched it. Was that all of our steel? Oh, good gracious. Saldor, come on, man. Come on, man. Here we go. Let's try this again. Just need a little bit of steel here, bud. 34 steel. Go try again. Come on, Zeldor. Let's give it another shot. There we go. Nice. Okay. So the bedroom's now sorted, and we can just leave this door open to kind of vaguely have this room warmish. That's good enough. Also, if the freezing put them in battle mode and force them to stay in a warm room, yeah, if they've got hypothermia, 100%. Yeah, just force them to heat up. New quest. Waste pack problem. Can't do anything with waste packs. We're gonna ignore for now. Travelers. Oh, no one to trade with. Bummer. Zelda, we're in September. It takes how many days? First deal's 11. Health, nutrition, grow rate, 6 days. Okay, I mean... if the weather's not too bad, we can do it. Minimum temperature is 0. Should be fine. Let Zelda finish going and planting everything here first. We're nearly done with microelectronics. Again, as soon as we get the comms console, things should be so much easier for us. Because then we can buy, like, parts and pieces that we need to get, you know, like components. We're gonna start buying components. Go ahead and mark those to be cut down whenever we get a chance. We need to go and replant the hay grass as well. Although, I don't know that the hay grass is going to make it. 7-day grow time? Maybe. Maybe it's 15 days each, so. Potato died because of cold? Okay. With this cold snap, we can't do it. Alright. Knock those back down. Yeah, okay. Nope. Nope, it's too cold. Quest failed? Yep, it's fine. It's just way too cold. We can't grow any extra food right now. We gotta go hunt. Hey, Dalka, how are you doing today? Random thought. If you vat grew a humanoid from nothing, would it still have a belly button? I'm assuming so, right? That's where, like, you plug the nutrients in, right? Is that not how that works? He was working on mining. That's good. Mining skill's pretty garbage, unfortunately. So she's going to be pulling less metal out. Yeah, 30. Zelda's getting 34. Still better than nothing, so we'll still take it. Yeah, I was about to say, Zelda, can you make some food? It looks like we're out of meals. Haul those bad boys out of here. And smooth those up. Kevin just needs to stay around the house. He'll be fine. He shivers up and then he goes to work and inside and he warms up. It's fine. It's hard snow right now. Yikes. Zod, are you hunting at all yet? Or what's going on? You're still cooking. Okay, that's fine. Making a bunch of kibble. Do we have a kibble limit? Yeah, we do, 100. Okay. I want to make sure we're not making infinite kibble. It's not ideal. I guess if you grew the vat human, it would be an iron room style contraption. Yeah, probably. Yeah, we can't do like, we don't have like back to tanks or anything, right? Not like Star Wars. Gear-wise, okay, okay, Zelda can go out into minus 31. I think Ava can do 38, my gods. Okay. So we're good there. It's just Kevin who can't. Okay, cold snap's over. Thank goodness for that. Which does mean we do want to move Zaldor's priorities back up. We got a mad alpaca, which does mean that it is a food delivery. So it's not that cold outside anymore. Here's Zaldor. This creature is in current state of manhunter. Ooh, wait, did you just get a shooting level? Nice. Capable amateur. Zaldor over here, an expert, and Kevin trying his best with basic familiarity. Nicely done, everyone. Okay. More food and some alpaca wool. We'll take it. Come on. Let time go forward. We're not in combat anymore. Thank you. Alright, so no one's freezing anymore, so that's good. Yeah, I'm eating potatoes. Exactly right. We're not only eating chicken anymore. We got some red meat. It's good. We like to see. Decent barracks. Yeah, if we finish this up, it'll be quite nice. We need to reinstall you here. And then, so can I wake you up? Oh my goodness, 4x. Look at that. Hungry. Decent barracks. Go ahead and move this. Not uninstall, reinstall. Reinstall. So I'll do these really quick and then you can eat. Just move the chairs. There you go. Thanks, bud. Perfect. Okay, so it's slightly bigger in here now. The nice thing about it being bigger is A, you know, it's more spacious, but B, more importantly, that gives us more, like, floor nodes of happiness. That's good. Still need to go and finish cutting out the walls, though. Well, that's still on the to-do list here. Right, we're still pulling in enough power across the board, so we haven't had any issues power-wise. That's good. All right, Zelda, we gotta go quick. Quick. We need to get all the potatoes planted. We also need to get over here and do hay grass again. We can just barely get another round here. No power issues is great news. I know, right? In this game, the number of times in which, like, you're in the middle of something really important, or, like, there's a raid that's happening, and suddenly you have a zzzt, and all your power vanishes. Ugh. Oh my goodness, it could be so bad. Okay, so yeah, so I think definitively, yeah, we cannot put a solar panel here. I think definitively we now know. I mean, you could back. Oh wait, maybe it's just this. Souter, take out the tree. Rivet. Oh, it's just the tree. Okay, so we can't. Okay. Whew. I was gonna say, I could have sworn you could put solar panels below wind turbines. There is a baby tree. We gotta get rid of that baby tree. Skippers, you had a colony survive off of indoor chicken and veggies. Had a horrible waste cloud fly over, and it wouldn't leave. Everything outside died, and it became a waste zone. Oof. Jeez. It's really bad. But we're gonna cancel this and have you only mine out, like, this zone here. I'm still worried this is just gonna, like, tunnel out. A marriage! Oh my goodness. Also, the flash storm's not great. So, a proposed marriage to Ava. Ava agreed, and the two are now engaged at some point in the coming days or quadrums. It'll be a marriage ceremony, which means we need a miscellaneous marriage spot. Where are we getting married? Do we get married in the freezer? Where do we get married? Where does marriage happen? Do we get married at, like, the defensive wall? We'll do that. We'll do that. Save but no rewind, so it plays the dice roll. Nice. You think you can pick a ritual ceremony spot? Yeah, we just grabbed that. But I don't know where we should put it. Get our marriage spot here. Usable now. I guess we're just gonna have us hang out at the this is a place where both life ends and begins. A marriage just happens here, and we defend from murderous bands of bandits here. All aspects of life occur in this one location. How fitting. You're cutting. I don't know where you're cutting instead of... Okay, it says 0 degrees outside. As soon as it warms up, he'll jump on it. Okay, good. At least it gets us more wood, because we definitely need more wood. We were running a little low on it. 386. It's enough to get by for the moment, but still use more. Install that over. Oh, Kevin moved it. Nice. Get that hunk out of there. All right, all the potatoes, and we've doubled the amount of potatoes, so we should be, like, starting to actually, like, stockpiling potatoes. That's good. Look, your marriage spot was inside the butcher / incinerate room. Oh my goodness. Holy moly, microelectronics finally done. That is huge. Microelectronics being completed is absolutely massive. We need sterile materials. A prerequisite. Really? I don't even see an arrow bringing us to sterile materials. It's like over here. But it's not... Why is there no line? Interesting. Okay. But we should get sterile materials going. Sterile tiles would be nice. We do need to go and get a thing going. Fertility procedures. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Xenogenetics. Oh, how's it going, Trotter? How are you doing today? May your love grow as vertically as those potatoes, indeed. Captain's log? We can do a captain's log. Give me a second. Let's figure out what we want to do here first. Tox gas. Smoke pops. Mortars. We probably should get mortars. Mortars are kind of important. Auto doors would be nice as well. Let's do auto doors, because with auto doors we can have heavier, better defended. We can switch over to all stone walls and doors. And that'll just give us more defense, and then we'll go over to mortars next. We'll go ahead and do that. So let's get that going. Kevin's cutting trees now too? Really? If you're cutting plants, you're caught up on all your research? Oh no, okay, we had to wait for him to... had to put in research. I'm like, what the heck is he doing outside? Get mortars, forgets that ammo to make it expensive? Yeah. Yeah. We don't really have the steel or the chem fuel. I was going to say gas, but now it's chem fuel. Very true. So we'll go ahead and we'll do auto doors for our defense right now. And figure out the next one. Ava, are you like on your way to level 3? Level 3 mining, where we at? Yeah, darn near. If she finishes this zone, she'll be level 3. It's good. Okay, that fire's finally being put out. It's good. We had that flash storm. All right. Captain's log. The 9th of September of 5501. Fall. We find ourselves in a pretty decent situation. We have enough food. We have plenty of animals. We have a decent number of resources. And we finally now can use the comms console, giving us access to the wider world. The only issue is our technology is still lagging behind. We're still playing with bows. Some guns we've found, but still not truly in a good situation for defending ourselves from marauders. Our next big task is to increase the power of our armory and to get ourselves better defended. Let's see if we can get it done. End log. Alright, we need to go get some more steel, and we can get this bad boy going. And then we can go get this guy going. You want to put it here? I kind of want to just stick it here, and then we can just mine in. How far can we mine in here before we... Oh, okay, we really can't. Let's put in some mining orders here. We can just cancel these. We don't want to go into deep... We don't want to do any deep mining here. We can rearrange this wherever it needs to go. Let's go ahead and let's expand our zone a little. We'll dig in it a tiny bit, but we do not want to touch any deep mountain, overhead mountain. No bugs. No bugs. Not a bug. Not one. No bugs. No bugs allowed. They're gross. They're skittery, and they cause colony collapses very, very quickly. So we're going to very much avoid that. We put the bugs on the menu. I mean, we could put bugs on the menu, but they don't taste good. They're like weird and squishy. We don't like them. They're quite gross. All right, Zelda's almost finished replanting everything. Ava's expanding our living arrangements here, which is grand and all, but I'd rather her work on this. We go prioritize those 3 nodes real quick. Let's get these little squares of compacted steel dealt with here. Nice, we're actually harvesting now, cutting down trees. I don't really want to put Zelda back on doing anything else right now, although we do need to get him back on food. Never mind. Back to food, buddy. We have no cooked meals. We're gonna have people eating raw meat in a minute. Okay, you can make a meal and eat really quick. Oh, come on, Zaldor. Come on. We need a couple of midnight snacks here. Come on. Skivers, you're currently working on a RimWorld pack. Nice. That works on needing stages of levels to make it better. Things even to... Oh! Even adding in a mine shaft ability that requires 10 mining. Oh, that's very cool. So as opposed to using the that scanner to kind of figure out where it is, then put the deep drill wherever it is and have your guys have to run all the way over here to go get the uranium you need, you can just like slap down a mine shaft somewhere and dig from there. That'd be pretty cool. It is a bit of a pain when sometimes you do the scanner and like all the things you really need are as far away as possible on the map, so you have like a power line just snaking through everything to get over there. Has to be rocky terrain. That makes sense. That makes sense. It would need to be rocky terrain. It'd feel weird if you're like mining into sand, right? Or soft dirt or mud. It checks out. We're missing one component. Oh yeah, it's because I have them blocked off. You may now use the one component, Zaldor. You're welcome. We'll get the food going first. We can expand the zone. Boop. There we go. And then miscellaneous. If we cut this here, I kind of want to just put this here. You have cleaning dirt. I'm going to have you prioritize this instead of cleaning dirt in the chicken pen right now. Let's go and expand our storage room. Again, we are going to need to eventually start building like actual houses and whatnot around here. But for now, we're just going to continue to live in this ramshackle base. It's working fine. Cougar! Oh, geez. I got a cougar coming after me. That's not good. Our girlfriend is not going to be happy about that. Ava, you got to come over here and defend me. I got a cougar running after me. Come on. Oh, jeez, that thing is fast. Ava, get him. Get him, Ava. Good job. Cougar's revenge. Okay. It had to think for a second there. We'll haul that inside. Woo. Woo. That was close. Oh, sorry, fiance. Excuse me. You're right. You're right. Fiance. Oh my goodness. She lives with rival Kevin and fiance Zaldor. Oh my goodness. All right. Back to full speed. Going for a walk. We'll go hunting in the morning. You poor Kevin, right? Yeah. He has to sleep right next to us, too. We'll get him moved in a bit once we get more of the space kind of like cut through. Manipulation. Elongated fingers. Just got very, very fancy fingers as a genie. Dead calm. Hunger rate. Whoa. Hunger rate's up 90%? Okay. Yeah, we gotta go and invent oh geez, uh-oh. We gotta invent earbuds or something for Kevin. Poor Kevin. Oh my goodness. We just need a little bit of steel. Yeah, clean dirt up here and everything. That's grand and all, and I appreciate you going and getting that. But can you come over here and grab this instead? Let's finish just kind of hollowing out this. Let's take a look at what we're dealing with. Can we go further? No, we can't go further in this corner because we go too deep. So that's exactly what I was wondering. So I'm very happy to find that. There's good news. We will cancel this one. And we will go ahead and place our comms console here. Now that we know that's the setup, we will also need to build a new chair. That's set up. Comms console needs 120. Ooh, geez, it's a lot of steel. We're gonna need a lot more steel now. Get Ava over here. Go ahead and grab this fort. Come on, Ava, let's go. We'll get that done, and then we'll get back over here to mining these out and rearranging the beds a bit. I guess what we could do to make Kevin's life a little better is let's make his bed over here, yeah? We'll put his bed on the other side of the room, right? Make it a little bit better for him, hopefully. All right, come on, a decent chair, decent chair. Oh, it's good. It's not just normal like the rest of the chairs we have in the place. It's actually good. Nice, and this is currently activating on everything, so we like to see. So now it's just the comms console left. And then once that's done, we can actually start interacting with the world. Nice, she's now working on things. This is the last one I had told her to do ahead of time, so now she can do whatever she wants. There we go, comms console's up. We just need some power. I think that's close enough if we do that. Over here and do this. Already working on it. Perfect. There we go. Bam! We have the power of communication. Huge. That's huge. Now that we can actually communicate, that means we can actually start getting things. So we can start working on using our components a lot more. It does mean that I really want us to get some sculptures going, so at least we have something to sell. So right now, we don't really have a lot of stuff to sell off. Wildlife. Ooh, we have a bunch of boar and raccoons. Rodents. Let's get Zaldor out there and go and do a little hunting. Yeah? So we now have enough plain leather to make this parka finally. So right before winter, we'll finally be able to get Kevin a piece of gear here to warm up, because 6 degrees C is as cold as he can get, and it's currently -9 outside. I don't know how these plants. Oh, these plants are just—they're not gonna. It's not gonna happen, is it? Yikes. Well, it's just not gonna get warm enough. It's a bummer. But at least he's now got a parka, right? Or he will be soon. 2 left. Ava. Come on, Ava. We also now have this electric furnace online, so we can go ahead and add slag melting, which is good. Do forever. 25? Let's check. Go a little further. 30? Okay, yeah, it gets that whole zone. Right. Let's consider slag down here. We'll go take care of the slag. Perfect. What we like to see. All right, we got a little extra meat, which is good. More light leather. Pick that up. We're almost done with the auto doors. Very, very nice. And then we can go ahead and do some wall replacements. Ooh, auto door. Nice. Good, good. Advanced lights. We don't need floodlights. Biorefining. Kind of nice. Watermill generation. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with that. All right, let's go to the sterile materials next. We're going to need to make a hospital soon. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's change these internal walls here. Granite. They're going to be sturdier and they won't burn. And then we'll go work on others later. But let's at least get that done. Actually, wait, we can't. Because doesn't this... Yeah, it just deletes it. We're going to have it fall on our heads. We'll do that. Did I just get rid of a light? I did. Awkward. Maybe the light gets deleted when we get rid of the wall. We'll come back to the light. We're just gonna cancel these for a second. We'll do some at a time. Oh, wow! What? If you just cancel, the light just disappears. It just doesn't exist anymore. That does not seem intentional. If I had to guess, that feels like a bug. It just isn't here anymore. Get the bedroom as well real quick. So that just deletes steel. That's not good. Okay, well, good to know. We'll do this wall and we'll start working from here up. We'll go slowly. All right, that doesn't work. So I guess we still want to go, yeah, because it just deletes it. So I guess we still want to go look at the mod. There's a mod for replacing walls. Whoa, chicken explosion. All right, we're gonna get some more chicken nuggets in a moment. Kevin's gotta go pick them all up and bring them outside before they go and eat all their... There's nothing really in here for them to eat right now. We don't have any packets of food or anything. Okay, so you can only move 10 at a time, okay. All right, chickens in the next pack. So we just got 15 baby chicks. Get a lot of little nuggets. All right. Bunch of meals coming through. And if only that gave him, like, melee skill, you know? You hear him and it sounds like he's swinging around a sword. Would've been nice. All the chickens, good. Big guinea pig body, yeah. Toggle that back on. We can go ahead and clear that body. Gotta go clear that. There you go. Alright, it's -2 outside. It's 10 inside. That's good. There we go. 510 health as opposed to 195. So much more defense, and more importantly, it can't burn. No fire spreading into it, so that's good. Yeah, unfortunately, all the potatoes, they did not stand a chance. Not one bit. Okay, so these guys are all fine. They're not freezing or anything. Still want to go and do a little more hunting. Kind of want to stock our meat as much as we can. However, once we run out of veg, we're out of veg. Ooh. Ava, you're cyclically dull, right? No, you're not. Slept in the cold? It's 10 degrees C. It's not that bad. It's kind of cold. Butchering. Okay. We come over here and do some mining real quick. Gonna mine out these last 3 walls here. So we could go further in if we chose. Struck compacted machinery. Nice. That moved. Install this here. Reinstall. I'll put this over here. If I do that, what happens to this? Does this one get, like, removed? Oops. I guess Zelda was out hunting. Oh, it just done in... Okay, huh. Interesting. I mean, it was an awful quality bed, so really no loss there, to be honest. But very interesting how that works. So just by moving it, it deletes the other one. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll leave it as such. It's fine. There's more space in here. We'll reorganize and sort it out later. But now we can go ahead and get ourselves some nice art in here once we have some time to go work on art. We're gonna need to start working on hydroponics soon now. As far as generator, I don't know what that is. Actual generator very slowly pollutes the terrain and a radius around it. While producing energy. Huh. It produces a decent amount of power. But we're not touching that. The main thing is hydroponics. Where's hydroponics in here? We're gonna need some hydroponics. It's like way up. Where is it? Okay, it's not on the lower end. Okay, so it's further up. Why don't I see hydroponics? Am I crazy? Moisture pump. Steep drill. It should be like somewhere around here, right? Packaged meals. Oh, because I already have hydroponics. Huh. Okay, yeah, they've all gone. We could use... We need to get a little hydroponics zone going. Get a little greenhouse built. Definitely something we need to do. Ideally, what we could do is we could just, like, clear this out to make it that way. If we took a look at this, and we looked at, what is it, light? MISC pollution pump. Really clears pollution. Okay. Furniture? Furniture. Sun lamp. There we go. Yeah, so we could, if we chose to, if we moved things, we could, like, just cut into here and just make this close this off. Turn that into a little grow space. A little blackboard. Try picking berries? Yeah, the berries are all kind of gone at this point, sadly. I should have done that earlier. Grabbing berries early on is actually a smart move. Should have done that before it got too snowy. Alright, these walls at least are all now granite. That's good. So we'll go ahead and have that portion replaced. Furniture, security structure, auto doors, granite, that one. The granite auto door here. And then that way, moving bodies in and out will be a lot easier, a lot faster. And then again, it won't burn from over here, which is good. That's what we care about. We can also turn this off. We don't need to burn power. We've got plenty. There we go. Save that smidgen of power. What are we working on? Carrying a simple meal. Where are you going? Uh-oh. Psychic wave caused the alpacas to go crazy. That's not good. Quickly to the marriage spot. Everyone to the marriage spot. Ava, get moved over. Ava, move over there. Good. Alright, Zelda, get in position. Here they come. Prepare yourselves. Fire! Alright, we got one. Oh, shooting level 13 and shooting level 4. Nice. Alright, we're getting better. More aim. Come on, Ava, get him. Oh, Ava, come on, please. Okay, one. Kevin. Oh, nice. No one got injured. That's very good. Very rare. Hunting a raccoon at this hour? What are you doing? It's midnight. I guess I'm not tired. I'm gonna do some night hunting. Okay. I'll hunt a rabbit. All right. Oh, if you insist. I won't stop myself. Get those walls smoothed up. Clean up the room a little bit more. Hunt hare. Okay, cool. Go ahead and we'll sew this afterwards. A uranium meteorite. Nice. Okay, that's very good to find. Which means when we need uranium, it's just right there for us to grab. Oh yeah, it's so much prettier. Get that daylily going. Oh, plague. Both Kevin and I have plague. I think we can probably get by with regular medicine. Eva's not our best doctor, but she's decent, right? Doctor 3, Doctor 5, Doctor 4. Oof, never mind. Alright, Zaldar, go ahead and tend to Kevin. Alright, Kevin. Stop having plague. Not the best quality, honestly. This is when we need to actually have some medical beds, huh? Let's reinstall that there. Alright, Zelda, get over here. Okay. Zelda, we need to build a couple of beds here. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I don't know where that awful bed came from. Oh, that was the one that was outside. We don't want it, it's awful. Alright, Zelda, go and finish feeding. Okay, rest. Kevin. Bend. Alright, how's he doing? He is slowly winning. Or no, he's slowly behind. Zelda, how are you doing? You're also a little behind, but should be okay now that you're tended. Okay, yeah, we're catching up. Kevin, how you doing? Not as good as I'd like. But also slowly catching up. But 10 quality at 32% for Zaldar is not great. It's fine, but not great. Zaldar, get up and go ahead and finish building this bed. It's a good bed. Medical bed. There we go. Now you guys can both properly sleep. Inspired surgery. Ooh, okay. Next surgery performs double the chance of success. It's cool. Unfortunately, doing healing isn't a surgery thing. We are socializing, so that's good. Gabbed about breakfast. Nice. Quest expired. All right, how we doing? 25, still like 2% behind. Zaldor? You're catching up. 1% behind. Ooh, actually almost caught up. 3 hours and can be tended to. All right. Zaldor's dealing with Kevin. 31%. Ugh, it's not good enough. I think Kevin's going to be in trouble unless we do something better. I'm going to have to go and crack out the better meds here. Zaldor, you really need to be... Dude, you gotta be sleeping. What's going on here? Where you going? Building a snowman? You know, I'll let him do it. Get a little bit of recreation in here so it doesn't go crazy. I need you to be sleeping, man. Come on. Alright, good. You get 10 to 2. 50... Oh, 62%. Okay, so I think Zaldor... Oh, man, still a little behind. Come on. Okay. Zaldor is into clear so long as it doesn't do anything silly. Yeah, we're still behind on Kevin. Alright, Kevin needs better medicine. Zaldor's just not good enough. Zaldor just doesn't have the skill. Doesn't have the medical skill. We're gonna end up losing him. The problem is, as the plague gets worse, it's going to affect manipulation, which is going to make it worse at doing medicine for each other. And they're better at it than Ava is. So we really need to take care of this. Okay, so we've got 4 hours until it can be tended again. We'll just make sure that we have Zaldor use the proper medicine this time. Use good medicine. 2 hours. We're just going to harp on this one. We're just going to keep an eye on it. Zaldor feeds. Good. And Zaldor eats himself and then sleeps. All right, 0.5 hours. We're going to go ahead and manually swap the medication to this one. Zaldor can use. Zaldor is almost 4% up, so we're fine there. And 2. Okay. We need a good percentage here. 50 plus. 96%. Okay, huge. That was big. All right, Kevin should be fine now. Currently experiencing major plague, but should survive now. Zaldor, how are you doing? You're fine. Ending expires in 2 hours. Can be tended now. Good. Under 58%. Good. Okay, so they're actually still doing well. Oh! Who's our social guy? Kevin. We'll talk to him real quick. Yeah, you got poor health, but you're still the best negotiator we got. We can buy more meds. We'll sell him the tiny bit of cloth we got. I don't really want to sell the gold. Buy one more medication, I guess. We'll buy one more pack of meds. Doesn't hurt to do. Okay, good. All right, so he's fine now. He's 2% up. And you're 6% up. Okay. They should be okay. We're going to keep an eye on them just in case we have to make Ava go over here and get some stuff done. Ava is still getting some work done. She's building walls. She's taking care of animals. She's keeping the colony running for the moment. The problem is we have no packed meals, so we're down to eating berries and potatoes. Not the best. Not the best, honestly. Yikes. We just got to make it through this. Okay, 87%. At extreme, but at 90%, so nearly done. They both in the extreme category. But they'll both be done in a day. 1 day left of being sick, and they'll be fine. 4 hours till medicate 2 hours. She might be fine with just regular medicine here. Yeah, looks like we're just gonna be eating good old berries. Zaldor, actually, there's literally zero reason for you to do that. Rest until healed. There's no need to help him with this because he's going to be fine in 2 hours. The medicine will last. Okay. Immunity developed. And same for Zaldor as well. Zaldor doesn't need any more medicine, it's fine. We'll have that immunity in a second here. Alright, cool. Perfect. I was incapable of walking for a second there, but we're good. Medical emergency's over. They both have the immunity. It is fine. Back to full operations. We need meals, Zaldor. Come on. We need some food. Aw, our poor snowman fell over. That's no good. We still have a surgery inspired. Okay. Alright, cool. So we got beds now that'll help, because these beds increase comfort, which is good. But they also increase immunity gain. 107% versus the normal quality one. Oh, it's also 107%. Well, huh. I thought the worst ones had a lower... No, I guess not. Weird. I wonder what the extra 70% is coming from for a bed. I feel like it should just be 100%, right? Or I guess that's the 7% immunity... Like, compared to the 100% of infection, you give 107% immunity, so you have a 7% gain. Maybe? I don't know. Looking a meal. Alright. We need Zaldor to get really back on top of dealing with meals here. I feel like I want to add another parka on the list, just so we have another one ready, just in case someone gets a tattered parka from a fight. I think it'd be good for us to have a spare parka lying around. So we'll get Ava on making another parka. Whoa, look at all these rats and squirrels and bears. I'll hunt them all down. I want to go for the small ones, because again, it gives us, you know, it's harder to hit, so Zaldor gets more shooting experience. I want to get that shooting experience as high as I can. Especially because he's now at the point where she's losing them. Losing that experience. Build complete. Parka acquired. Normal quality parka. Kevin is switching from low quality normal. What happened to your old... Did Zaldor take the other one? Zaldor took the first plain leather parka. So Kevin was using Zaldor's hand-me-downs. Ah, okay. Well, now he's got a proper one. And then Ava, you got a good one, right? You get an excellent quality blue fur parka. Whoa, that's good. All right, I'm glad we made that switch. We can now even sell this parka for, you know, like 2 or 3 buccarinos, which is good. We can get that going. All right, so everyone's going to be able to run around outside, no problem in the cold. So that's been solved. We are now heating up these 2 rooms. So that's fine as well, so no one sleeps in the cold either. Wake up in the morning, go ahead and deconstruct that, please. Great. And then still some more alpaca stuff we have to work on. Fertilized eggs, nice. More steel to grab. Still working on research. I really think having hydroponics would be kind of nice. Just so we can keep growing in the middle of winter. We want to do that, though. It's going to require a lot of power. So I kind of want to change up what we're doing. I mean, granted, we could just put it in here, too. You know? We could just put this lamp over here and just grow in the corner. Just make it an everything room. It is an option. Those are coming up. Ooh, we actually do that, and then we just move it later. We'll put a sun lamp in here. Instead of hunting squirrel, go ahead and make this. Let's put a sun lamp in here. There we go. Go ahead, I guess we can deconstruct this and... Got light pretty much everywhere, so we can go ahead and we can deconstruct these too. Save us on a little bit of power at least. Power generation... The tough part is how much power is needed for this thing. 2,900 watts. It's crazy. Turns off at night, though. We're still losing power currently. This is because we have these on. Grid excess is way down. Oh, oh, that's bad. That's bad. Get it? Okay. Now Ava's got the plague. Oh, Ava. Ava's got the plague now. Kevin, can you go over here and... Wait. You can Huh. Interesting. Okay, already been taken care of. I gotcha. Pretty bad quality. Zelda must have done it. She's kind of on base right now, at least. Interesting. You can actually have people romance each other? What? Interesting. Okay. That's a new one for me. Yeah, we got serious power issues now. Toggle that off. We'll let everything else reset in a bit here. It's at least cold enough right now we don't have to worry about it. How much power does this thing need? It's only 70 watts, that's not bad. Let's get 2 hydroponic basins in here. We can grow some stuff. Oh, a self-tamed squirrel. Well, that's not gonna last. We're gonna definitely be eating that squirrel. The squirrel will absolutely be eaten. Leg miner winning. Okay, good. You keep hanging out. Oh, 1075%. Wow, okay, Kevin's getting better at this. That's really good. Kevin's getting a lot better at this. Okay, yeah, we're starting to catch up in power now. That's good. Need more steel. Zeldor's cooking a meal. Go ahead and jump on this. We've got 5 meals. We're okay for a moment. 100 steel, 100 steel, 100 steel. So we need 300 steel. So if it's 30, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not gonna... It actually might be a knife. 8, 33. Barely. Uh-oh. That's not good. A group of imps are attacking. At least it's only one individual for a group, but that's not good. Because Ava's still down for the count for the moment. What we should probably do is create a home zone here. Oh! Oh, that's... Oh, come on! What is this? Really? Randy! They fight each other? Neanderthal. Strong immunity, slow runner, cold tolerant, heat tolerant, aggressive, strong melee damage, slow study, poor shooting, poor social, poor intellectual, robust. Incoming damage multiplier. Oof. Okay. I'm hoping they fight each other. Oh, they do. Good. Come on, Lion. Get him. Oh. Oh, yeah. No, Lion's absolutely winning this one. He just stunned Hazich. Yeah, Hazich has no chance. Couple of bruises, but that's it. Okay. Randy's getting a little aggressive. They are attacking immediately. We're going to leave Ava in bed here so she can get over plague. She's definitely on the way, like on the route to succeed at fighting the plague, but still. Oh, those are some good hits. Come on, Zeldor, more hits. More like that. Good charge. Actually, even Kevin gets good hits. Nice. Whoa, where'd this guy come from? We're pincered attacked. No others, right? They came from both sides. Crazy. Okay. Drop some jade for us. Nice. Okay. Kevin. Zeldor, back up. Kevin! Get out of here, Kevin! Run! Run, Kevin! Okay, his arm's gone. Good. Here, Kevin, you can shoot from here. Get him. Nice, it done you too. Okay. Flip that on. Okay, that could have been bad. Kevin only got bruised. Bruised and cracked. He'll be fine. Just needs to sleep it off. He'll be okay. Jeez. Good gracious. We're gonna go ahead and pause medicine for a minute. Plague can be tended immediately. Zeldor, go ahead and tend Kevin. Some herbal meds. Okay. And then, yeah, for your lady love here, let's make sure that you actually go ahead and use medicine. Prioritize tending. There we go. 38%. Hey, it's actually not bad for Zeldor, let's be honest here. He was doing low 30s, so the 38% will take it. I think that's still enough for her to beat this. She's like 15% up. In and around. Alright, so that's good. Zeldor, how are you doing with sleep? Definitely need more sleep. Witnessing all this death has been great, and killing someone's helped him as well, so he's very happy with everything. Decent barracks seems to be better and slept in the cold. Really? It's 15C is kind of too cold for him then. Let's go ahead and haul these two, so they're out of the way. And then bills for cremate corpse. Cremate all human corpse. Shrink this down a bit, I guess. We'll haul this. This within the zone. Yeah, okay. That was the problem. I just don't want Ava to have to see it. She'll go crazy. Go ahead and burn this other guy, and then we're done. Prioritize making this. We'll make food next. Let's get this door going. Just so that way we don't have enemies come up here, then use this place for cover as well. That's never any good. Okay, so the problem is, since this turns off at night, really should have some lights in here. So unfortunately, the lights are removed. We kind of want them back. That's unfortunate. All right, how are we doing? All right, perfect. Community done. Now you're just kicking the plague. Slowly. Should be able to get up and go soon here. Medium pain. A lot of boomalopes over here. We might go hunt them just to clear them out. Can we go ahead and build one of these? We're just missing the steel. Bummer. Let's get that light going. Oh, let's get those lights on at least. Turn it off for power reasons. We can turn that off for power reasons. All right, perfect. So Ava should be able to go and get work done now. Down to minor. 55%. All right, we need to get ourselves more steel. Doing a bunch of cleaning, which is good. That's what we need. Ideally, she goes back to mining in a minute. Bunch of dirt cleaning. How are the animals doing? Are they freezing over here? Nah, they're fine. Okay, good, good. Want to make sure we're not going to have all of our animals freeze to death out here. That'd be bad. No snowman, nice. Elder's going for a walk. Come on, I need someone to go and get us more steel. Off cleaning more dirt. Sterile materials is done. Nice. Good, good. Which is good for medical treatment, research, and cooking. Oh, I forgot it was good for research. I did forget that. Fire foam, tube TV. Tube TV could be useful. Recreation power is 120%. Precision rifling requires gas operated. Gas operation for machine shotguns and less is nice. You can get it up to assault rifles, which is definitely what we want in the long run. Multi-barreled weapons, scanners. Locked. High-tech research bench is required. Oh, yeah, we need to actually build the high-tech research bench, of course. Of course, we need to get that sorted. Let's go ahead and reinstall this over here for now. Might be able to just put it here. Zelda, that's enough meals. Over here. Oh, he's just butchering. Okay. These benches are more or less the same. What you done with that rat? Come over here. Go ahead and get rid of this table. Uh-oh, Manhunter pack. Bad timing. I'm gonna try and get some more upgrades here. Let's see. Ooh, that's not good. The Manhunters are boom rats. Well, it's gonna get a little explosive over here. Ava, go there. All right, boom rats incoming. Get him. Come on, get him. Nice, there's one. Good job, two. Both of these are rotten. Oh, fresh. That one's rotten. Okay. Nice, good job. Better grab that, that's good. Machining table. So we can actually make a weapon with what we got right now. I'd like something other than the bow that she's currently using. And we have components that we can still use. We got 10 left. It's probably fine. Something basic like a revolver or a shotgun. Bolt action rifle is just better though. This requires a lot of steel. Let's get a bolt action rifle here. Let's get her to use that. Oh geez! Ah, our barricades! They're burning! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Whoops, that was bad. Avery, you're cleaning stuff up. Can you come over here and do this instead? I need a lot of steel. Okay. Let's see here. Was it MISC? Production. Big research bench. Ooh, it's 10 components for the research bench. Ooh, but the research bench is kind of critical. Man, it's actually massive. Bigger than I thought it was. We can fit it here. We just have to move everything around a little. I'm gonna deconstruct these two. You're hunting a squirrel? Not anymore. Get over here. Then go ahead and sew that. Makes it prettier in this room. I'll break down all the research tables. Have you by chance figured out a system for rating for prisoners? We haven't really done anything like that, no. Yeah, now it goes from 2 happiness, or 2 beauty from the floor to 20, because the little flower goes 20. Okay, we're gonna need to go and get... It's like steel, silver, uranium, gold. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be steel. Steel's the one we can make. I think for now we just put it where it kind of blocks the door. Not in the laboratory. Yeah, I know. Let's get all the components in there. Bam. We have 0 components now. It's critical we work on this, so that's going to be what we need to work on. As opposed to these. Actually, there is a component in this. Yeah, there's already components in these. Perfect. Okay, so we can still go ahead and get this, the hydroponics going. Which will be nice. We just need a little more steel for it. We need a lab. We need to build a lab. We need to get a little research lab somewhere. Get it out of the workshop. I'm trying to think about it. I don't think we can move this once it's been built. So hold on a second. Let's maybe I need to move our power generation. Or we can expand and change this area. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we go ahead and we do this. New dump stockpile down here. Delete this one. We can really cut into this if we want. I don't want to. Give us more we can do. Oops. Accidentally right-clicked. We can kind of square this out. Kevin created ink. Whoa, my goodness. Kevin got sick? What? Who's cooking? Zeldor should be the only one cooking, right? I mean, Zeldor is the only one cooking. Oh my goodness. Zeldor messed up the recipe. Either that or it was dirty in here. But yeah, we want to go and like start moving stuff around. If we can go and get these batteries out of here, that'd be nice as well. Because we can have more just overall overflow storage. But yeah, we also need to go and get a little prison set up soon too. We might need to start doing some freestanding buildings here. We need to move the barricades down, I think, as well. Oh, spacecraft chunk just landed on the ground. Okay. Oh, literally right here. Well, that's a high priority. That's great. Very much would like to go grab that. Get all those marked for hauling. Let's get that moved. If we can move all this over into here, that would be beneficial. Let's go ahead and set up a chop order. All those trees as well. Let's get that done. Expand a little bit. Still warm enough in here, but we're gonna need to reorganize. You know, we could turn this into, you know what? We could turn this into the laboratory. That could be the laboratory. Let's do that. Let's have this be the laboratory. Let's go and let's get a, let's get bedrooms online. Let's go and start building some stock bedrooms. How big do we want the bedrooms to be? 4 or 5? I want 4 or 5 tile wide. It's a 3x3 if we want to do something small. Oops. I won't deconstruct that. Or we could do 4. Do a 4x4. Maybe we just do 4x4s. Because with the 4x4, you can get the big bed, right? You can get the dresser. You can get the side table. The big bed shouldn't be in the corner. It should be in the center. Right, so you can get the side table. And then you can get the Miscellaneous recreation. Wait, where is it? Furniture. Oh, plant pot. Then you put the light on the opposite side from the door. It's a nice, cute little room. And then floors. We can go granite, or we can go limestone. Might go limestone so we have granite walls. We do something like this. And that can all be enclosed. And we can get vents coming through here. And then we just copy paste this down, right? We just literally take this whole setup here and just do again and again. Do like 2 units, like 2, 4, and then like a walkway through. Maybe we get it wider than 1 wide. Just for mobility's sake. Maybe we bring back 2 and make it a 3 wide. Kind of nice. Cancel those. And then we pretty much just do this. And then at this point, then we have it where everyone gets the bigger beds anyway. So then when there's any, you know, relationships happening, we don't have to, we don't have to freak out and figure it out. Just, it's already set up and ready to go. Then we can get vents in here. We can do vents later. We get auto doors. We get the flooring. It's all dirt in here. Yeah, stony soil. Oh, it's rough granite. Ah, still soil. Yeah, there's no granite over here. All soil. Yep. Maybe we do this. We have this be set up for the bedrooms. It's a little far away from, like, the house that we have right now. But again, this is going to be more or less demolished in the long run. And be kept as, like, stockpile and, work. This would be, like, work zone. This would be, like, living zone. And then maybe we create a, rec room or something in between. Down here. We might have to move these later. Make, like, a rec room down here or something. And then we're going to want to move our defense down here somewhere. We'll start, like, continuing to close these off. Have all the enemies coming through this way if we can. Have it just be, like, one main entrance into our big old valley. We've already blocked this one. Do the same over here. Block this one and block this one. Have them all come through one way. It's probably for the best. So let's go ahead and let's have them starting to move the blocks out of the way. Let's just get haul orders for all blocks inside our space. A little bit outside too. Just so that there's less cover for anyone that's coming in. That'll be something we work on, and go ahead and start working on this. This is the next big project. And then we can start working on power after. So we're going to ignore power production changes for a bit. And the hydroponics we'll hold off on for a bit too. We got enough food for now, it's fine. We can stop hunting for a minute. We need to focus on structures and building. How are the chickens doing? Perfectly happy. How cold can they get? -10, okay. Alright. Only -1, so the chickens are still fine. They've got no problems. Thought I was coming back with another rat. Still, again, plenty of food. We got plenty of meals. We're okay. Hunting a donkey. Wait a second. I thought I got rid of... Oh, oops. Okay, well, you've already shot him. You might as well finish it, buddy. Don't just shoot him once and then stop. You go ahead and finish it. A group is coming through. Can we trade? Nah, nothing to trade with, sadly. Yes, if we can start getting a big old house blueprint set up, that'd be quite nice. We all moved over. We're gonna have to move power over here, though. We will need a heater. We can't do any components right now. Zeldor, how much sleep do you need? Quite a bit, but get over here and break this down. So once he finishes sleeping, he's gonna go and take care of this. He'll have to eat in the morning afterwards. He's gonna have to do a little bit of work on an empty stomach, but it'll be fine. Animal starvation. Uh-oh. Hungry pen animals. Uh-oh. That's not good. It's only minor. It's fine for now. Ooh! Oh, it's a quest. Dang it. I saw a collection of supplies and I thought it was a ship. Got excited. We can go and pick up a pull smoother, but we're not going to do that. Alright, Zeldor, let's go wake you up. Wake you up a little early. I know you're hungry. Come on. Oh wait, we totally missed them getting married 3 days ago. It must have been I was busy working on this. It was a quiet affair. 6 components. Alright, Ava's already grabbing them. Nice. And 20 steel. The 20 steel is a little disappointing, but the 6 components is great. Now let's just build the last couple of things we've got lined up here. Okay. And for these, let's go ahead and mark them on... they really should be potatoes. Really should have potatoes. Alright, start building this out. We're also going to need to get power over here. We don't need the hidden conduit when we're inside, because again, hidden conduit's twice as expensive as normal conduit. Just need to get the power in here. That'll be fun. Ava's going to make us more blocks. Oh, actually, Ava's currently making that bolt-action rifle for herself. Come on, good quality. Come on, good quality. Good quality. There we go. All right, no longer a good bow. She's now got a good rifle. Very good. Very nice. I mean, again, she's not really a big shooter. Oh, no, I take that back. She's a good shooter. Kevin's not a good shooter. He's got the heavy SMG. That's fine. With the bolt-action rifle, she's got much further range. Probably okay. Excellent quality end table. Ooh, nice. We do like seeing that. Yeah, hungry pen animals. Starving. Malnutrition moderate. Yeah, we're gonna have to start sacrificing meals for them to go ahead and eat. It's unfortunate. And a little food scarce here. We are cutting down more blocks, though. We're gonna have to get into doing more limestone, unfortunately. Right now, I think not doing any research is fine. Having Kevin just help with everything else is okay. I would very much like to go ahead and get the high-tech bench online. Did we use all those components we just got? No, they're still here. Let's go pick those up. She just grabbed the ones that were needed for projects. She didn't actually just grab them all. I thought she grabbed them all. Let's go grab those 3. Alright. So at least have those for repairs and the like as needed. Keep these off limits for a minute. Yeah, then what we can do is we can go and slide this bad boy into this room. I'll just put it here, and then we can get, when we get the multi-analyzer, we can put the multi-analyzer here. And we'll probably put the medical beds in here too, and then we put sanitary flooring down. Kind of sucks because, you know, they've got the limestone underneath, but it's kind of what we need. Transport pod crash. Ooh, what's this? Kimmy. What happened to Kimmy? Kimmy, doctor, stabbed, bleeding to death. Who are you? You are a Yitakin. This Yitakin is good for shooting, for melee, not for construction. Can't do mining at all. Disabled. Can't do hauling either. Good with animals, can do crafting, medical, and social. I just don't really want to... My goodness, 904 years have passed during her time. Being alive. Psychically dull, jealous teetotaler psychopath. Yeah. We did not see her land. Hey guys, Otter, can you go over here and grab those clothes? That'd be great, thanks. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not gonna be bringing her in. That's very unfortunate. It's a real bummer. I'll go ahead and haul that synth thread shirt. Listen, she's a Geticon. She's fine with -4C. It's fine. She didn't need it in the first place. No longer capable of walking. Okay, yeah. So we've got severe malnutrition now. So that's super unfortunate. Which means that this now gets meals. That's important. That's critical. Yep. So all meals are going to get moved over, and now we're going to have to cook a lot of meals, and all of our animals are just going to be eating our meals. But that's what we're going to have to do for the next few days here. It's the way it is for now. Button down shirt got changed out. Nice. No longer capable of walking. Perfect. It's good. Yeah, all the meals are going to get moved over. We're just going to be churning through them. Just hasn't snowed since we had that that burn. I'd like us to finish this job. Finish building out the new place. Still waiting on that. We have a lot of eggs. Manufactured. Only 3 components left. Only good meds. Plenty of wood, not much steel left. We could go ahead and line up some more steel production. Steel acquisition. Acquire a little more steel. Oh, the other thing is... Oh, we don't get slag from these guys, huh? Go ahead and bring those pants over here. Yeah, we don't have any slag lying around. At least not yet. Okay. Alright, Kevin's still hauling chunks. That's good. Yeah, Kevin's hauled a lot of them. Nice. Look at all this space we now have. There's a lot less space that enemies will be able to use for cover. There's a lot of trees still. We still need to go and finish off with the trees, but there's really just this last bastion of rocks over here. Ooh, Psychic Soothe. Alright, Ava definitely earned that after having the Psychic Pulse earlier. Definitely earned having it be a little bit calmer for her. We are very much struggling to charge up these batteries. So we are going to need more battery generation. We've not gotten any, like, at all. We haven't gotten, like, a single ship for us to go and sell to. Since getting this online. We really need some. Power problems? Yeah. Power troubles are constant. We'll get it fixed, though. We're slowly setting up the house. Maybe I shouldn't have done the flooring early, but, you know, I feel as though we deserve decent flooring, right? Ava's helping too, it's good. Alright. Slowly coming together. Ooh, a poor quality dresser, that's a bummer. Normal quality. Normal quality, okay. We're using the limestone, which again is good, because then Ava will keep cutting these down into blocks, and that'll give us more space. So we can keep moving these out of here. We need to get them chunks moved. Which actually, we also need to cancel these minings. We don't need to mine any of that right now. We can leave all of it for the moment. Can you prioritize smoothing these? Let's have her do some midnight smoothing. Smoothing wall, plus 2 other smoothings. Yeah, if we can smooth up these walls, it goes from a -2 wall to a +1 wall. Real bummer you can't get this corner. Ooh, that's not good. We were just having power problems, and well, there goes all of our power that we had stored up. That's really unfortunate. Well, what you gonna do? Down to low food. We got to do some hunting. I'm just gonna have to take a pause on all this construction and go do some hunting. Since again, all of our food is going to animals right now. We need to go hunt some. Oh. Oh. Taking out a couple of roosters. Rooster 1's been killed off. Okay. Don't need that many roosters. We got 2 younger roosters. That's good. We're making a lot of egg dishes. Oh, is it really 2 eggs per meal? That's it? Wow, that's actually really good. Okay. I can get behind that. Got some visitors. Can we trade? Yeah, we can. Kevin, you're the social one, right? Yeah, he is. All right, Kevin, get over here. Talk to Hummingbird. All right, Hummingbird, would you be so kind as to take this stuff we do not want? Take those. The parka we'll get rid of. The pants, we'll probably hold on to the pants for now. 91% is good enough for like an emergency pants. It gives us 35 bucks. That's a lot of silver. Quite a bit of silver. We could use that. No components. I think I just take the silver. Yeah, I think we're just gonna take that silver. It's the 53 silver. We'll stockpile it for later. So we can go buy something we need. All right, Ava, good job. Next, Ava, we need to go and do some mining, please. Thank you. All right, wild boar. We have 8 meals currently, so we're fine. 7. That chicken just ate 1. We're just gonna need to stay on top of that as we slowly build out the room. Yeah, I think it's good having Kevin just do a lot of other menial tasks right now. He's working on a project that we want to get done in the long run, so that's fine. Keep him on it. Shooting frenzy for Ava. Ooh. I just clicked to clear that as something else popped up. That's not good. Manhunter pack. Oh no, not guinea pigs again. All right, everyone into position. Hummingbird, you guys better stay back. Got guinea pigs on the way. There's 4 guinea pigs? Jeez. No, I'm through. Okay. Here they come. Ooh, you guys are gonna miss and shoot Hummingbird instead. We're gonna have to come up here and help. Or not. They got him. Hey, Zelda, can you go ahead and prioritize something that? Thanks. And then go haul that. Alright, well, never mind. That was easy. We just stabbed the guinea pigs. Easy. Done and done. Didn't have to worry about it. Panicked for no good reason. Let's go turn all those off. A slave ship and something else that I clicked on that disappeared. No, just slave ship. Okay. A slave ship. The Animal Raven Solutions slave ship has arrived. All right. Well, not exactly what I was looking for, but you know, it's our first time talking to a ship. That's good. We definitely don't have the money to pick up. Oh my goodness, a paramedic could have been pretty good. 14. Wow. A very kind, sickly child paramedic waster. From the Filth Packers. Oh, gross. But that's a lot of medical. That could have been really good. Assassin. Chemical fascination, kind. Not really big fan of chemical fascination, though. Oh, what else do they have? That's Caboose, that's ours. So we're not doing anything there. Boomlopes, chocolate, chem fuel. We can't do anything with Nutrimine. I would very much like to buy the components. We can always buy one of them. I sold all of our gold. We still can't quite get all of the components. But honestly, I think we're gonna drop the gold for components. We need components. We're down to 3 usable because we have 10 that are locked up in the advanced research table in a bit here. So let's make that change. Make that exchange. Where do the components land? I have no idea where those components landed, though. Oh, they're up here. Jeez. Grab these. And go mining. Work. Move mining up. At least for a bit. Need her to help us out with the mining out some more steel. Okay, so it landed up here. It's good to know. All right, we're on the 15th of December. It's the last day of December, so we're almost out of the trouble zone here of no food. Very, very close to having this solved. Make a couple meals. Come on, Zadar, we need some more meals here. If we're gonna start eating awkward stuff. There we go. Meals up. A bunch more boar for us to work on. Yeah, I think all of this in here might be steel. This might just be a massive vein of steel here. Again, I don't want to dig too deep and have it where then like sappers decide to come through here. We have other spots they'll probably already decide to go through, but all the same, I don't really want to make it enticing. We're slowly getting through all of our eggs. And cooking up all that. We'll hold off on doing more boars for a bit. So hopefully this means that Zadar will switch over to doing building again. So I'm going to go and finish this up. We now have some steel. That's good. Not a lot. It's 23 steel remaining for us to go and get the power lines online, but get there. Actually, I think we also, we need 50 steel for the heater too. Okay, hold on a second. We got another 51 over there, or 53. Yeah, 53. Not gross. Seasonal temperatures are bad. Okay. All right. Slow progress is occurring. But I would like to see a little bit more. We've not touched these hydroponics. All right, Zelda, let's go ahead and plant some plants real quick here, buddy. We can halt sowing for a minute. Oh, nice. Ava's now starting to expand this area. Good, good. Kevin is hauling steel again. Good. And again, we can go here for the compacted machinery. Okay, so we have rice and potatoes growing. Hopefully we can use this to start making kibble again. Quest. What is this? Our counselor has a special request. Someone has dumped an abundance of toxic waste on one of the settlements and is unable to safely store it. Deliver 90 toxic waste packets in transport pod. If not kept frozen, waste packets will dissolve over time, polluting nearby soil. Yeah, it's not really ideal. We do get an excellent war. My goodness, recreation. Okay, that's pretty good. Social skill and how to make tube TVs. Yeah, I don't think we're going to take him, though. Oh, it's starting to thin out. Maybe it's not this whole packet. It looks like it should, though. All right, it's the 1st of April, May, so it should be okay. Getting into spring. We will allow sewing over here, too. All right, Ava's finishing up. Once Ava's done here with mining, we'll get her on plant cutting. So she can go ahead and start cutting down trees and clearing some space for us. Oh yeah, it's we are maxed out on how much we can dig into the soil here. Oh, inspired recruitment, that's nice. Yeah, we're maxed out on what we're gonna be digging into, but we can at least expand this, and that's still all within this zone. So that's good. All right, so she'll start knocking down trees, which is what we want. A, it'll give us more wood. B, it'll clear out more of the terrain. Less place for enemies to hide. Go Go ahead and reset a chop order. Anything new that's popped up? I don't remember if we get anything for cutting down stumps. We'll let those trees grow at least, so we can at least get some wood out of them without having to go too far for them. Yes, the hay grass is growing, so it should be fine. So let's go ahead and let's remove meals from here now. None of our animals are starving. They'll be okay. 3 eggs in there. It's good. So we'll go back to storing food like in our actual freezer. And granted, it was cold enough that it was frozen there anyway. It's not a big deal, but all the same. Oh, sorry, the smelter's supposed to be offline. Turn that lamp back online. Whoops. It's got a little dark in there. Daisies. An ambrosia sprout, where? Whoa, kind of far away. All right. All right, Kevin's dropping off more material. Good, we like to see it. 88 steel. Okay, so we still have plenty of steel, so we should be able to drop off everything we need here. That snowman's not doing so hot. Just melting. So she's still knocking down these trees. Wonder if these are in the way. I mean, it deteriorates in just a couple days. It's not a big deal. 4 days. But I wonder if that means that you can't put the chunks there in the meantime. Come on, Zaldor, let's go. How are we doing on growing? Are we any better at plants? Yeah, look at that. We're at level 6 plants. We're halfway to 7 plants. Okay, good, good. We're not really passionate about it, but at least we're getting somewhere. We really need it to keep ourselves alive here. Once all these are planted and they're just slowly growing on their own, we can start focusing on other projects. We just need to go and get the entire field planted. The sooner the better. Oh, yep, I was just about to click on the on the snowman and see how long it was gonna last. Never mind, it exploded. With that, it's gone. Yeah, still not growing as priority 1 right now. Actually, no, we don't. We need to get back to cooking. We are out of food. Or at least out of meals. And don't eat raw eggs, buddy. No raw eggs. At least make a meal. Come on. There we go. Trevor said it's a bunch of pork. Much better way to spend the day. Eating a proper meal. Okay, and we'll now have you stop. You can get back to that once it gets below 6 again. Let's go ahead and grab more wood. More stone. Alright. Working on the house. Probably need to get a cooler setup as well. Vents. I don't really have a lot of steel, so I don't really want to make vents right now. We're just gonna live with having the doors open. Rather, right now there actually aren't any doors, if I remember right. Yeah, there just flat out aren't any doors currently. Put doors. There you go. All right, we now sleep outside. Ava and I sleep outside until this project's finished. So that's not exactly the best thing, but it's okay. We'll survive. It's 10 degrees outside right now. It's spring. Go ahead and plant that plant. Oh. All right, let's go back to growing as a top priority. Let's go finish sowing everything. So have a couple more meals and we're fine. So the last of those. We'll get more of the hay grass going. But yeah, we're gonna be a little grumpy sleeping outside here. Darkness, barracks. Decent barracks is -3. Having our own room is gonna help a lot. But again, they just recently got married, so we still have 20 days of huge bonus to happiness. So the married couple can sleep outside under the stars for a little bit. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not a big deal. Right, is this doesn't help with plants at all, right? Oh yeah, cutting down trees does help with plants. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, we'll just have her focus on cutting down trees for a while. She'll at least get a couple of skill points in plants. Maybe just only one level, but who knows? Mad Boomalope. Not good. Those things explode. Alright, everyone in position? Nicely shot! Oh my goodness, Ava just annihilated this guy with 2 shots. Oh my gods. Alright. Well, that was impressive. Ava, do you just not do fire? You don't do firefighting. Okay. Alright, you go to bed, you're fine. We'll finish the firefighting down here. Don't worry about it. Don't need to do any cleaning around here. It's fine. Right? Yeah, sleeping out in the stars. How do they feel about that? Unsightly environment, slept in cold, slept outside. Yeah, not really great. Realistically, not the best. We'll go ahead and finish planting the hay grass here, and then switching back over to getting cooking and construction done. Try and get this room built. Okay. Back to all of the projects. Back to cooking, and then construction. I'm doing well with slowly stocking up wood because of her. Okay, now what I'm curious is she has learned skill level 2, Poor Plants gene. Does that mean when she gets this level? Oh yeah, you know what? She needs 3,000 experience, which means she's learning level 3 right now. So she needs to get to level 5 to have even 1 level of plants. Wow. That's really bad. That's really bad, actually. Holy moly. Oof. Okay, so that's how the genetics work on that one, is that you have to do a lot of work to overcome it. Goodness. Is that to prioritize this one? And then this one? There we go. Now at least they're inside. That's good. I like this. Okay, got 3 of those. Ava, again, yeah, we have you focusing on plant cutting over all your other stuff right now. We're gonna go knock those numbers down. So she can go back to doing block creation. We're down to only 77 blocks left for the granite, so we want to go make more. Oh, whoops, this actually needs to be turned on if we want to actually grow anything in here. Yep, my bad. We definitely need that. It'll definitely surpass these. These things are struggling on growing. It's just not an ideal temperature for them. Yeah, growth rate should be way up and above, right? Yeah, 172%. So it should be done very quickly. Oh, chickens! Oh, we got more meat on the menu in a minute here. Good. Perfect timing. Yeah, we're so far only able to really subsist with this team, with what we got. So I think switching over to hydroponics is going to be like a really, really big bonus for us. To make life a lot easier. We need to get more steel again. We're just like constantly struggling on steel. If you want to go and dig down here instead, we can dig down below. Like there's a bunch of steel down here. There's some steel over here if we want to dig on this end. I don't know how much more I want to dig into this mountain. At least for the moment. Okay, good, she's doing a good job over here. And we'll wait until this is done first. There's no real priority system we can use. Have us go and refix this door, this wall if we go and break through it. Animal starvation's occurring. You guys will be fine. Hang tight. There's grass growing. You'll be okay. Tall grass is at 45%. I think it just needs to get to 50 before they can actually eat it. So it'll be fine. Drop off the rooster. Feeding a meal to rooster. Yep. A little more time consuming like this, but it should be fine in a bit. The hay grass is on the way too. Eat our own meal. Looking up a little bit more. Yeah, just 1 day of growth has given us 50% on the rice plants. Wow. And 15% on the potatoes. Yield 11, yield 6. Okay, so it does seem like rice is what we should be running right now, not potatoes. We'll swap that out once the potato harvest is done. How's it going, Balinor? How you doing today? All right, how are we doing over here now? Slept in the cold, okay. What is this room? The room is dull now. Perfect. They have their own room, and it's dull. We like this. This is good. This is a good thing. Reinstall us over here. Guys, working on that. And once that's moved, I think we put it here. Alright, Zelda, come over here. Go fix these. Move these real quick. These 2 beds. Alright. These beds are for medical, as needed. Let's go ahead and let's reinstall these. And then we will reinstall this here. And then we can get the research table here. And then this room is still kind of a multi-purpose room, but it's at least slowly getting turned into a laboratory, yeah? Zador, it's just shoving furniture around. Come on, you got this. It's pretty quick. There we go. Okay, now we can go ahead and get the high-tech research table here. With that, it's not in a lab, but we'll get it in a lab soon. We'll make it a lab eventually. We'll get that set, and then we'll get the sterile material down. A normal quality bed, nice. That's nice. We can get all these done, and then we leave this open. This heater can at least heat up this room. I mean, it doesn't really matter right now, but there. Nice. All right, and this is gonna be Kevin. You get to sleep outside tonight. You are so lucky. Normal, good, and normal. Okay. We're gonna just straight up deconstruct this bed boy. Get the wood back. We can shove the tables up a little further away. Get over here. Oh, eating raw food is bad. We have no food. That's not good. Okay, we need to put everything on hold. Zaldor, I need you to go hunting again. Zaldor, everything needs to get put on hold, buddy. I mean, except for this. I'm gonna have you shove the furniture around again. That done. Rice is nearly done too. You need to grow first. He's gonna sleep in a little bit. I did wake him up in the middle of the night. We can go grab this rice. We'll be able to make, what, 2 meals out of it? We'll get like 24 food out of this one bay. Oh, Ava's actually doing construction? What? In construction? Yeah, it's 3. Make construction 4? I'd rather you work on mining and plant cutting and research before you do construction. Alright, we're out hunting. We need to go pick up some food. Okay. Ava, come over here and move. Just move the components. Perfect. Just so we know those 10 components have been pulled, and the only components that are left are the 3 that we can actually use. That'll be good. But yeah, we're gonna have to spin back around and get some more power going soon. Honestly, we could go ahead and we can get a generator if we really wanted. It's about the same amount of materials to get it going, but we could get a generator. We got a lot of wood we're stockpiling now. We're at 1,400 or 1,240. Quite a bit. Still pulling in more. Got more trees. I'm gonna break down low food, hungry pet animals. Egress still ways out, actually. Severe malnutrition. Oh, okay. We'll go ahead and we'll be storing our meals out here again for a little bit. We need to make this a bigger pen. We can actually bring the pen all the way down here if we want to. We move our machines. Oh, blight on the hay grass. That's very bad. Got blight. Got trees. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat a meal real quick, and then hopefully we'll go and start cutting that. Can you come over here and prioritize this? Thank you. Yeah, jeez. Okay, put growing below. Cut, immediately grow, cut, immediately grow. That didn't quite work. There we go. Oh man, this is so much faster. Ava, how are you doing on this skill now? She's working on level 4, so she's 2 levels out from having 1 positive level. Amazing. All right, everyone's now doing plant cutting. So I'll go ahead and pop that back down. I'll do the same for Ava as well. Level 3. Yeah, makes sense. There's nothing to haul, there's nothing to research, because we don't have the table online. All right, the blight's been taken care of at least. Unfortunately, we needed that for food for these guys, so what we're going to do is we're just going to open this up. I'm going to open that door. Perfect. Okay. We're going to let them come out here and eat the grass if they want to. They are likely going to start munching on some potato plants, but we're going to do that for a little bit, and then we'll close this up, and then Kevin can go wrangle them. Death of Rooster. Yeah, malnutrition, that's what I was afraid of. The thing we need to check here is animals. We still have 1 additional rooster. How's he doing? He's fine. Okay, so we're still fine. And we still have 5 fertilized eggs. There's still a chance we get another rooster. But, oh yeah, we also might have someone here. Female chick. Male chick, there you go. Okay. We're still fine if something goes wrong. But still. Let him go run for a bit. Alright, we need to get this done, but we have to go and get more food. Cooking 7! Hey! There we go. Levels up. We'd like to see that. That's unfortunate. We have to go and use a component to fix that. I'd rather not. Need pig body. Alright, so Ava, how you liking the room now? 8 without table. Okay, well that's gonna have to get sorted. But mediocre bedroom is a +1. We like this. Zelda, we're gonna have you work through the night here. Just finish up the walls. Kevin might have a bit of a disturbed sleep here. Finish the roof, finish the roof, finish the roof. Okay, he's now indoors. That's good. So now has his own indoor house. It's good. We're going to also force open the door so that this all stays nice and warm in here at all times. Oh no, it's still on roofed 1. Oh, right there. Got it. Go ahead and finish this build really quick, and then we'll go and get on food. normal, or dresser. Okay, cool. We now have our bedrooms set. They are finally done. We have bedrooms. Very nice. Now, Zelda, we need like all the food you can get. We need to go hunting. Full-time hunting. Gotta do some full-time hunting. I mean, he's got to sleep. I did mess with his sleep cycle again. I'm getting pretty bad at that. I keep pulling him off his sleep cycle. We need to get him going. We shall still have growing above everything else for him. Just because with the hydroponics, right? Like the rice is the rice is ready. And with the power fluctuating, the rice is actually slowly dying on us. Oh my goodness, this is power. No longer having inspired recruitment, that's fine. A little bit of botched, but at least we got a meal worth of rice there. It's good. The potatoes are nearly done. Yeah, so set up this growth. All right, we'll do cooking, growing, hunting. That's how this is going to go. Need to up the cooking as well, so we should keep making some meals. Should be cooking, growing, hunting. And not enclosed. Animals should be fine for a while. Nutrition is going. Yeah, it's going down. Good. All right, we're fine. Oh boy. Focus on this project and things go all sideways. But it's all right. We're making progress. We're growing a bunch of food. Eventually, we're going to have a massive harvest and it'll be fine. We just got to do some hunting. And honestly, we could probably get... Probably have Ava go hunting as well. Get her hunting. She's a pretty good shot. So let's get her to help out. Hunting turkey. Darn. She'll get some more skill out of it too, which is good. Elder, how's your skill going? Ooh, you're almost leveled up. It's decreasing, but you know. Okay, so you can get this turkey? What's going on? You shot him once. 14 hours left to live. Oh my gosh, there we go. Okay, oh my good gracious. Okay. She's struggling. She'll figure it out. She's helping the best she can. But just blasted that guy's beak right off. Mental state broken? What? Let's close it off and have him get pulled back in now. Everyone's malnutrition is back to 0. Kevin's grabbed it, good. That'll reset the door. So you can go and grab everyone else now. Pull them all back into safety. So that's good. Food, we've got 2 meals. It's at least something. All right, there we go. She finally got the turkey. Oh my god. It's... oh, gracious. This turkey tanked like 6 shots. Body shot, eye, beak, tail, spine, foot. Oh, poor turkey. Okay, maybe we were right to not have her do that. Maybe that was the right call. Let's have her go and get us some more metal. That did not go well. We need 250 steel to get this done. See if we can get her on that. Everyone's resting in their proper bedrooms now. Good. A shooting frenzy. Well, maybe we do have her go back to a shooting. You know, it gives her a big bonus, right? Where do we see shooting frenzy? Like the actual statistical bonuses of shooting frenzy. I cannot recall. Records, health, bio. Shooting frenzy just makes them shoot faster. So I guess it doesn't show up since it just only increases the speed at which they fire. Not necessarily decreasing their accuracy. But we need to stop sending meals up here. They don't get meals up there anymore. They have to eat the hay grass. And we eat all the meals here now. That's good. Are you hunting? Perfect. We get that boar. Ava is cleaning dirt still. We appreciate the cleaning. Okay, good. She's mining now. Good. We need that. We need a bunch of steel if we can. We're generating a decent amount. We're something about 300 watts, watt days store. Yep. Low food, low food, low food. We got 10 meals now, so we're fine. Wow, we went through so many boar. We'll finish off these last 3 boar here. Harvesting potato plant, good. It's a hospital now. No longer a bedroom or a barracks. Slightly impressive, that's good. Workshop's on the dull end. But again, we'll go ahead and we'll get more stuff in here soon. Man, we just have no time to do art. It's going to take us like 5 days to go ahead and make that art anyway. Like, we just do not have 5 days to do that. 66% on the potatoes. Oh, who's going to win at horseshoes? Thought we're sleeping, okay. I'll mark these to get chopped down. I know they're not quite full grown, but I want them too close. Oh, an egg. Nice. Almost 10% fertilized or grown. Oh, we're gonna have another egg bonanza in a second here. Another little chicken explosion. And chicken explosion. Big process. Do they all share the same when they're stacked together like this? I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it. Planting, good. Alright, Zeldor's back to cooking again, good. Everyone's hauling things, you like to see it. Alright, come on, 99, 0.0 days. Where's our chicken explosion? Explosion of baby chickens. 100%? Bam! Okay, so when they're stacked together, they all do the... Oh my goodness, they just ate all the rice. Well, that sucks. It's fine. It fattens them up a little bit, right? We're gonna be eating a bunch of chicken in a minute here. I think that's the last boar? No, there's one more boar to get. Okay. We'll let Zeldor continue to focus on doing hunting for the moment. Keeping us fed. But again, we'll have a whole bunch of chickens in a second here. Clearing them out. Bummer if they eat the rice, though. Growth rate 280%. Oh, it's way better than potatoes. Let's swap the potatoes over to rice. If that's just the better way to go, well, let's just have that be the better way to go. Okay, with the steel that we have, do we have enough steel? No, we're still short. Like another 100. I really don't want to keep hollowing this out. This is like the best place for us to get steel. We get Ava back on it. Ava, how you doing on mining? Mining 3? Very close to mining 4, actually. Plant cutting? Almost halfway to the last level to get yourself neutral. Okay. Slow and steady. The colony is slowly sorting itself out here. We're getting near the end of spring, though. Yeah, I think we're going to pivot over to hydroponics. It's like our main thing. It's just steel is kind of slowing us down. I think we are going to have to go and just mark the steel down here for a... Just hollow this whole thing out. I think I'm just gonna have to go mark that. As nice as it is to kind of stick to the steel that's nearby, I don't want to dig through the mountain. So let's have her just go and grab it from further away. Takes a little longer on the hauling and the distance to, you know, like run over to pick it up. Yeah, they're eating the hay grass now. But it'll be better for us in the long run, I think. Alright, Zelda, go focus on this. Get another solar panel online. Should offset the power problems we're having right now. It is the last of the components we can really play with, though. There we go. Now we're actively storing some power. Because the main thing is that, you know, these guys are going to be generating power when the sun lamp is using power, because it's only using power during daytime. So, solar panels will be pulling in power at that time. And then at night, we should be recharging. Well, hopefully recharging with the windmills, but yeah, I don't know. We're nearly out of storage. Well, yeah, we need these windmills to actually get some power going. Come on, guys. Bummer. Alright, so we still need 150 steel, but as soon as we get that 150 steel, we're good to go. Dave, what are you doing? Playing horseshoes? I'm gonna actually have you... You're gonna have to work through the night a little. Go ahead and get those 4 done. You need... Yeah, 4 of them will give us enough steel. For a second, I thought we needed 150, but... Oh yeah, we do need 150. Okay, we need you to go and get all 5 of those. That'll give us the steel that we need, so we can actually go ahead and build the research table, and we can get Kevin back on research. He's done pretty much all the small projects we kind of wanted him to work on. Go ahead and expand this back up here. So Kevin can go and move the last of the granite chunks. After that, there's no more chunks for people to use as cover. That's good. We can go ahead and move this up. Oh, whoa, what is this? Oh, that's super cool. Wow. Well, that's like, is it like that with everything? I've just not noticed. I have just not noticed that at all this whole time. That's really nice. Acting socially. We've hunted everything. Active quest, goodies. No, psychic insanity lance. We don't need those. Not that beneficial to us right now. Hit grass at 70%. That's good. All right, last boar. We're done hunting. So these outdoors now going to stick close to home now. That's good. Have we upped in plant cut? Planted? Nope, still at 6. Oh, almost. Almost up to 7. Wait, what? Were we missing some roof? That's not supposed to happen. Yeah, let's get some conduit over here. There we go. Use 50 watts for the doors. It's a little expensive on power, but again, we should be getting positive power now. Yeah, we should be storing power every day. Eventually, we'll have full batteries. Hopefully. Yeah, we'll see. We're at least getting some supplemental food. The big thing is that we are going to need to expand hydroponics. Oh my goodness, it is go time. Who's ready for research? Nice. Okay, we now have access to get the multi-analyzer, but more important, I really want to get the hospital beds. I want to get the hospital beds. It's just going to make sure that we heal faster. Kind of critical. We go do those, and then we'll start looking at like probably more guns, honestly, or maybe we start looking at the deep drill and the scanner. We don't really need the multi-analyzer quite yet, though getting to fabrication so we can make our own components is really nice. The thing is we sold all of our metal, or gold, So we can't make the multi-analyzer until we get more gold. We got one guy up here. One guy down. Oh, geez, they've got a gun. They have a gun. Shen, the mechanic, has a gun. Can't do intellectual or... Well, actually, hold on a second. Conley over here is pretty good. Construction, cooking, animals. Kevin's just doing animals because. Zaldo's just doing cooking because. Oh, what was the other one? Construction. Yeah, and Zaldo's just doing construction because. Like, that's what he's doing. No one else has a passion for it. Conley does not have a second adult thing, unfortunately. But he's psychically dull, nimble, hard worker, and aesthetic. It's actually pretty darn good. I'm tempted to grab him. Can we get him to like us? No, they're forever hostile. Okay. Dang. Oh, yeah, this guy, on the other hand, he's jealous. Don't want him. Alright. Never mind. It's tough because trying to recruit him is just not going to work. They're attacking immediately, though, so we do need to get ourselves into position. Alright, potatoes are nearly done, so we're going to have a huge harvest in a minute here. We're going to have all the food we need in just a bit. Alright, this guy's got the gun. Get him. Oh my good gracious. What? What a shot. Right in the lung. Oh! Between Ava and I, we absolutely dominated that guy. This other guy's gonna stand no chance. Only wearing a sash, right? Yeah, it's tainted though. Alright, get him. He's got a bad back, poor guy. Oh my goodness, and the filth packers. Randy is being aggressive, huh? Oh my goodness, the filth packers. They've got a two machine guns and one tox grenade. How does this thing work? Grenades loaded with liquefied tox gas. Upon landing, they stick to the ground and release tox gas for several seconds. Tox gas burns the lungs and eyes, causing a temporary shortness of breath and reduction in sight. The exposure of tox gas results in toxic buildup, which can be lethal. Okay, so it's like the Fallout stuff, but weaponized. That's not good. Okay, so we took him out. Zaldor, if you'd be so kind as to take this guy out. You get happy when you kill people, so let's have you kill... Yeah, there you go. Oh, you got the killing blow on both. Nice. Oh yeah, if you can get the tox gas guy. Yeah, that's good. Okay, good, good. Now we just have to deal with the guy that's got a gun, but now he's got no cover. This is the reason why I wanted to get rid of all that cover. Alright, so they're fleeing, so don't have to worry about it. But this is specifically the reason why I was very adamant we needed to get that cover sorted. Ava, come over here. Can you go ahead and prioritize moving packets food? We'll have you bring in those grenades, and we'll have you bring in the gun. Then Zaldor afterwards, can I have you bring in the wake up? This is good because this is stuff that we can sell later. Just haul that now. She's already gone to bed. And then we'll flick this on. Gotta go flick that on. And go burn people. Okay. Get the others later. Nice. Alright, that worked out. That worked out well. Power's gonna be a problem if we leave this on. We need another one of these. Oh, this is the two components. We just don't have... We've got 0 components now. Completely out. We unfortunately need to go pick some up. We're missing 1 steel. Oof, okay. Get that done in the morning. Those bodies will be gone. Good. She's going to get into more steel. Good, good. All right. With that steel, we can at least go and get that done. We do need to get a better barricade setup. So we're going to need to get on that. More steel. Or, not steel. Let's get some more Optic trees cut down. Trees. Good. So I just burned them all. Cleared. Now no one's going to be sad about seeing dead bodies. Start research. So you are not doing research because... I guess hauling. Yeah, steel. So he's not going to be doing a lot of research for a bit here. So he has to run so far to haul. But at some point we'll get there. She's doing some meditating. That's nice. Recreation done. Observed corpse, sweaty, without table. Oh yeah, it's... Oh my goodness, it's like 30 degrees C inside. Cool, that's gross. Oh, we need components. Ava, I'm gonna have you work in the middle of the night here so that we can go and get some components so that we can, you know, have air conditioning so that people aren't sweating like crazy at night. Hey, Zeldor, get over here. We need more steel too. Yeah. One component each. Brutal. Ava, one more. We need 3. Okay, there we go. That steel's done. Good. I'm hoping we've got... Oh, no, it's really... It looks like it's only 4 in here. Ah. Oh, this gave us 2. She got 2. She got 2. That's good. That's good. Alright, so hopefully we can at least get this going. We just need a smidgen more steel. Alright, Ava, I'm very sorry, Ava, but I'm going to be really pushing you. Really going to be pushing you here. I need you to go prioritize getting this done. Zeldor's busy going and getting his food, finally, so that's good. We have extra meals now. We can actually go ahead and let's increase our meal bills. Let's go and set this up. So let's go ahead and let's store, what, 25 meals? And we will unpause at 10. Let's do 20 meals and 10 meals, yeah? Let's go ahead and let's get furniture, shelf. Let's get a shelf in here. Put a shelf here. We will copy these settings, paste these settings in here. This here is now... Nah, it doesn't need to stay preferred. That's going to stay important. So I guess this is going to be critical. But I guess what we can do is we can actually just... remove raw resources and corpses. Yeah, we just have only this be foods. So then we get all of our meals packed on here. That'll give us more space. Waste cleanup. Man, everything they want to do is just cleaning up waste, huh? We have no capacity to clean waste. It's just not something we can do. He was doing some cleaning. Alright, Zeldor's almost done sleeping. Alright, go ahead and let's build this real quick. Get that shelf done. There you go. Just lets us store a lot more. So this way, Kevin can go ahead and put all of our meals on that. It means that we don't have to run all the way up to here to grab the meal. We just have to run to here. Saves us a little bit on walking. That's important. There we go. Packed up right by the door. Where we want it. Okay. We've got 24 meals now, which is more than what we were supposed to go to, but we've got them. Oh, I see. It's that makes sense because we have the 20 meals, but we have the 4 packaged survival meals as well. All right, now we're gonna pull in a ridiculous amount of potatoes. The hay grass is still holding. I mean, they haven't even eaten it all. So some of this is actually going to get stored. It's crazy. Then we can start looking at doing kibble. I guess we don't need another batch of kibble. Botched. How are we doing on plants? Are we at 7? Very close. Less than 500 experience. Ava's getting us more steel. That's what we like to see. All the steel we can get. I just can't wait until we have a whole bunch of slag that we can just constantly melt that down so we don't have to go so far. Or we can start getting deep drills, which I guess we can start researching soon if we wanted. So some research is being done. We've already gotten 10%. That would be like 12%, but we're starting. It's gonna be a bit though. Oh my gosh, look at all the harvest botched. Oh my goodness, come on, Zeldor, I believe in you. You got this. We got 1,000. So 1,000 vegetables here means we've got. Oh, there's poor pod. A forester named Fatty has crashed. Okay. That means we have, what is this, 10 material per meal? So we got 100 meals. Pretty good. All right, Mr. Fatty over here, who is a 46-year-old man who's dying in oh geez, wake up addiction. Jeez, it's not great. 4 hours till death. Big skin. Sub faction is too smart. Ooh. Learns fast with break thresholds higher. Not great at cooking. Utter beginner. Wow, level 5, but poor cooking gene. -4. Crazy. Good on plants. Medical social. He's not bad. We have to capture? We can't rescue this guy. Not worlds. We want factions. Factions. They are hostile. Rough Pig Union. Moi moi. Goodwill is pretty bad. Natural enemy. We can get them to like us more if we can, you know, patch them up. Zeldor's also got that peg leg, so let's go ahead and send Kevin over here. Kevin, go patch him up if you can. I don't know if we're going to be able to get there in time. He's got 3 hours till he bleeds out. Ooh, we might. 2 hours till death. 3 hours till death. 4. 5. 13. Okay, there we go. Nice. Got him. We can go ahead and have this be a prisoner space, I guess. For now. He can hide and we can keep him keep our prisoner in the incinerator room, yeah? Let's see what we can do with this guy. Because again, he's not that bad. Coma child. Just good social. And forester, which gives him 6 plants, 2 intellect. It's pretty good. Did we recruit him? No. No, no, that's prison break. So we can recruit him if we want. He's not forever. Oh my goodness, it actually shows you a slave price. What? It's crazy. Based on the market value? I'm assuming it's better when he's not injured, right? Modifiers for age. Oh, only age is the modifier. Character quality times 10%. I'm very curious. We're going to let him sit around for a bit here. We'll see what happens as he heals. He's got a bunch of gunshots. Scratch is going to be a bit. Bulk goods trader. Oh my goodness, Kevin, get on it. Get on the horn. Get on the horn. We gotta talk to CJ. All right. CJ Consortium, or JU Consortium, rather. Oh my goodness. Bulk goods trader. We like bulk goods traders. We're gonna sell literally all of our furs. We need money badly. I'll actually sell the wake up as well. Steel's fine. Jade aluminum. Ooh, principles of the deep. So we can learn deep drilling from buying the book if we wanted. It's only 200. We could take that. Recreation. What is this one? Melee skill. Up to level 10. We'll take that. A knighthood book. Those pants, we'll get rid of those pants. Yeah, we'll have to get gold eventually. Unfortunately, I sold it because we needed to. Components. Man, they got a lot of components. Can I grab all of them? I can. We're a little negative if I grab all the components. But that's 20 components. That could be huge. Advanced components we're going to have to come back around to later. We do need those to get the fabrication table online. So we can make our own. We have a whole bunch of babies that just popped. So let's go ahead and let's sell those off. I mean, we'd turn them into meat otherwise, but again, we have enough vegetables to live. I think we just clear out our inventory of a lot of stuff. I mean, even wood. We can go and clear out a lot of wood. I'm tempted to also just clear out of wood. We need money. Money is something we need. The more we have, the better. I mean, with that, we might as well get the advanced component, because we're going to need it later anyway. Okay. Let's do a big sell-off. All right, these are important. Ava. Prioritize Hall on this. Kevin. Prioritize Hall on that. We need to get those books in here. I don't want those books expiring or anything. And then we're going to have to go get these. Saldor, go ahead and get this one, and then get that one. Get those indoors. We're not going to let them degrade outside. Thank you. All right, nice. All right, so now, if people go ahead and read these books during their off time, we'll get people to up to... This is crazy. It's up to level 10. So over time, people just keep reading this book. Everyone can have level 10 melee skill, which would be quite nice. Look at all the potatoes. It's huge. I'm very glad we went and built this. Otherwise, it'd be, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks? We don't barely have any space left. At this rate, we'd have no space left. It was a very, very, very big sale. Like, that bulk goods trader came in at the right time. Actually, hold on a second. We need to get this cooler online, because then actually it's not going to be 30 degrees outside. We're literally burning. Target temperature is going to be 20 degrees C. The perfect temperature. There we go. 27 outside, 20 inside. Much, much better. Your target temperature is 21, not 20. You're both aiming for 20. Much better. And then with the steel that's coming in, we don't have a lot of steel. Another transport pod, okay. Squirt. All right, Squirt. What are we looking at? Squirt, downed man, age 21, a plank cutter. A raging alcoholic. Only a cracked pelvis, though. That's not bad. Severe pain. Sickly. Ooh. Gives him medical skill. Awful immune system. He gets sick more often than usual, frequently with illnesses that nobody in the colony else is affected by. But also kind. I mean, it gives him +4 medical. We do need a medical. Plants? Medical? Oh my goodness, hold on a second. We might have to go and pull Squirt in here. He's got beer on him. We'll have to learn how to make beer. I think we have to take Squirt. Literally the 2 of the 3 things we're struggling the most with, which is construction, plants, and medical, he'll do. He's not part of any clan. No safe place to capture. Okay, well, we can at least rescue him. Ava, go rescue Squirt. Oh, geez. Ava's pregnant. Uh-oh. Baby's growing inside the womb, preparing to give birth. The human pregnancy lasts 18 days and is divided into 3 trimesters. As pregnancy grows, it will reduce the mother's mobility. For some mothers, pregnancy may induce nausea or mood swings. That can be hard to deal with. Okay. All right. Well, we have a baby on the way. We're gonna have to sort that one out. Uh-oh. Alright, you're not running over here immediately, so we're gonna have Kevin just go get that now. What the heck happened, Kevin? Oh, he got up. Well, there's our problem. Oh, it's because we have Fatty in here, too. I forgot we still had Fatty. Kevin, get him. Oh, he's moving so fast. Oh, Kevin. Kevin, run. Get Squirt. I want Squirt. Come on, get him. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be really close. Got him. Okay. Like, we want this guy. This guy is definitely a plus. We definitely want him. Right, so Fatty, what I'm curious about is you're healing. And as you heal, you gain more value. Kevin, you can go sleep. Oh! Go pull the beer. Go rest Fatty. Okay. Move the beer. Whoops. It's 25 degrees in here. Ugh, that's very warm. At least we've gone ahead and packed up their, did a little bit of medical here. That's good. And making more food again. I don't think any of these have healed yet. 1430. 12 of 20. Okay, so this one's on the way. I'm just curious when Liz are healed if that increases their value. Don't think we're gonna be selling them into slavery, but you know, we're learning. We're learning how this this DLC works, right? That's the big goal. To learn everything we can. Okay, power's looking a lot better now. That's good. We're getting planting done, which again, if we can get Squirt to join us, good recruit. Resistance 16, so it's actually worse than Fatty. My goodness, look how much he's worth. Okay, yeah, so I think it is, in fact, his health is included. And that's the reason why it's down so far. We'll find out in a moment, but yeah. Relationship gain on release is plus 12. Ooh, okay. We'll go ahead and we'll release him. We got a better guy, right? I mean, this guy, he's got some of the skills that we were looking for. This coma patient here, Fatty, but I think Squirt's who we're gonna take. Squirt's just more specialized. Ooh, bulk goods. Don't mind if I do. I don't know if I have anything we can sell to bulk goods right now. That we did a lot of sales earlier. Let's go talk to him. They got anything we can use here? We can sell some kibble. We can sell meat. Sell a bunch of potatoes. Herbal meds. Books, beer. Wow, we've already drank one of the beers. Wood veils. Nah, it's really nothing we need. Okay. We shall let them be. Yeah, if we can get Squirt to join, then we've got someone that can take over planting and all of our medical procedures. And the planting's the big one, because that's a lot, especially if we're gonna, oh my goodness. Oh, it's from the Turbo Pack. It's from these guys. 6 hours till death. Misandrist. Trusts and hates men. Fast Walker. Fast Walker's always good. A framer. Construction and planting. And a budding artist. Okay. Kevin. Go over here and tend to Duego. Too sure how that's pronounced. But we'll go ahead and get him packed up here. Look at that intellectual. Holy moly, and he's tough too. I don't want to grab. Oh my goodness, there's a slaver. We're not going to capture. We're just going to rescue. We can go and make sure these guys keep coming back and trading with us. That's what we want. Oh, it's a caravan. Okay. Oh, we'll get Kevin on the job in a second. Squirt has been fully healed. Nice. Let's go trade. Was that Mal? Or Mai? Alright, May. Okay. So, Squirt's worth quite a lot. They don't want the other guy, though. Maybe because he's too injured. It's like a T. Gel pack. Furry tail. Okay. Medicine. We could buy some medicine if we wanted. We could buy some Timberwolves if we wanted to go and get some Timberwolves going. We have to buy both a male and a female, but we could do it if we wanted to go and train them. They're advanced, right? Yeah, they're advanced. So they can, you know, guard, attack, rescue, and haul. It's the food that we have, but grabbing wolves is tempting. I'm tempted to grab a pair. Having some wolves would really, really pad out our defensive capability as well. Once they're trained to haul, that'd be great. It means that Kevin's going to be too busy to do a lot of research, though. To keep him going. We really should hold off on it for now. We need to get Squirt in first. It has nothing to sell here. Bummer. Okay. Oh, it's because we released Fatty, that's why. It's because we released Fatty. We get some reputation. Darn it. Has to join. 0.7 down. Okay. Well, that means it's going to take another 14 or so tries for that to actually happen. Get him on board. Bummer. Armor's no longer incapable of walking. Good. Gunshot wounds, crack, stab. He's getting healed up. When we're healing him, okay, good. We're only using some herbal meds. Don't want to go too crazy here. Plants are at 7. So actually, once we get to 8, we can go ahead and we can actually grow one of these one of these hydroponic bins. So we can actually go and change it over. Inspired recruitment. Okay. Zaldor will take over recruitment for a bit. Because inspired recruitment is what, double? Will successfully recruit the next prisoner regardless of difficulty and resistance as long as they are not... Oh, wow. Okay, so we pretty much are guaranteed to get Squirt in a second here. It's huge. They also dropped off 2 bows for us. Nice. We'll go ahead and we'll sell those. So that means if Zaldor goes and talks to him, we can just get Squirt. Oh, that'd be amazing. Then we need to go and build a new room, which is not the best, but that's fine. He's about to have a mental breakdown, too. It's not good. Chatted too recently. How soon can we till we can talk to him again? Went down by another 0.2. Where do we see the timer on when we can talk to him again? Oh, it's the alcohol withdrawals why he's going completely crazy. Yeah, I think we drank his beer. He doesn't have any beer. There's nothing we can do. The withdrawal's only at 32%. It's going to be a bit. He's going to be flying into blind rage regularly. All right, so I'll go chat with him. Let's go recruit him. If you can get an instant guaranteed, that'd be amazing. No good. Okay, so instead, we need to have the resistance all of it. But I thought... regardless of difficulty or resistance, as long as it's not unwavering... We just talked to him. Oh, I guess we didn't ask him to join. We only talked. Okay. Okay, okay, I see. We're gonna have Zaldor be the only one to work on that. We only talk to him. We have to actually ask him to join. Okay. We'll wait a minute. See if Zaldor can get him to join. I'd very much like to do so. If so, he'll have to sleep in the laboratory for a little bit, unfortunately. But then we can go ahead and build him a room. We'll build 2 rooms, and we'll actually, when we build the 2 rooms, we'll make one of them a prisoner room, so they're not going to be hiding in the incinerator room going forward. Let's go ahead and let's get this lined up. There we go. Yeah, he just got him. Look at that. Yeah, asked and just accepted. Huge. Immediate friends. An instant mental break is about to happen. Yeah, that's going to be his issue for a smidgen here. At least he has a bed, so that's good. Look at the Squirt. Squirt, this is massive. Having Squirt join is huge. Okay, so he doesn't have them as 4s. But what's important here is that you are now our handler. Childcare 4, don't do it. You're not that good at it. Bed, you are now doctor, patient, firefighter. Same as the others. But you're the main doctor, so everyone else can be 2. We'll leave Zaldor at 1. No, we'll leave Evan at a 1 since he's got skill 5. Now let's just leave you at 1. It's fine. But then we're gonna have you do growing and plant cutting, and then everything else is 3. Just kind of straight down the line. All right, Squirt. Perfect. Harvest this. He's already working on plant cutting. This is nothing to grow. This means you can bring Zaldor's down. You can bring those down to 3s. You can do growing eventually. I want pretty much all growing to be done by Squirt. It's gonna be much better. Perfect. And we'll keep working on this. Squirt, can you come over here really quick? Kevin's on it. Squirt has, what? Wait, what? That's not good. His liver's failing. A degenerative liver disease caused by excessive alcohol consumption. Wow, right as we cut him off from actually drinking any alcohol is when he ends up having his liver fail. That's not good. We classify that as very bad. So we're gonna mirror these rooms. Get that done. This goes here, go there, and this will go there. We're going to pause that one for a minute. I want us to focus on, well, we'll have enough wood eventually. We'll start cutting wood again. Oops. We'll have enough wood eventually. Party. Squirt's throwing a party. Everyone will gain recreation and social energy and have a lasting mood boost. That's great. He could really use it. That alcohol withdrawal is painful. Without a table? Yeah, we need to get the table sorted. Bulk goods. Squirt, are you better at social? No. Okay, so still Kevin. Kevin's still our social guy. We've got anything here at the bulk goods we can sell? Or we've kind of sold everything, so I don't really think there is any options at the moment. We could buy some beer if we want to go and set this guy back up for a hot second, but he's already 35% through dealing with withdrawals, so I kind of want to just let him finish getting through withdrawals so he's no longer an alcoholic. I'm sure he'll, you know, have problems and relapse again later. It's bound to happen when we start making our own alcohol, but he is a planter, so we could have him work on it, honestly. He's a plant guy. So we could honestly have him go and start making some hops. Got enough plant skills. So let's go ahead and let's switch this over to rice and heal root. Just so we passively generate some medicine. That'll be good to have. Let's get that set. Power lines built in here. Do we have enough metal? We got enough metal. That's good. Okay. Grabbing all. Okay, we got a lot of hay starting to stockpile up there. That's great. Yeah, Squirt's just going to be a ragingly angry guy for quite some time. Although he's only stressed right now. I'm kind of surprised at how low it is. Getting him some more beauty would help. Harvesting wild heal root. His movement's very slow. What's going on here? It's from withdrawal. Oh, yeah, and his liver. Movement minus 10% on that. Okay. We need more wood. All right, so he's grabbing more wood. We'll get there. Rice is coming in. Yeah, we're going to need to expand hydroponics now that we have another mouth to feed. Like, we were just barely skating the line on the amount of food that we were producing. And now we're changing one of these over to heal root, so we actually have some medicine at all times. But, yeah, it's not going to be beneficial if we end up starving. I'm glad he's out here taking down these trees. We'll put floors in later. For now, I just want us to go and finish building this setup so we at least have the prison and Squirt's room. How are you doing, man? Are you almost done? Gunshot, still 4 and 6. Okay, so yeah, he's still here for a couple of days. We really want that community to like us. All right, what are your complaints? Pain, yep. Slept in heat, yep. Ate without a table, yep. And slightly impressive barracks. Yeah, so the barracks we're working on right now, we're going to get that sorted. Eat without table will get that sorted soon here, too. We'll get both of those sorted. Let's go ahead and let's get rid of this. And we need furniture. 2x4 table. It's not quite what I want. A 2x2 table. We can get 3 people around it. We park it here. Not really the best place for it, but yeah, it kind of works. Or we can put it here. It's definitely going to be out of wood, though. Could put it in the workshop. Put this here. Zelda, good over here. Oh, not enough wood. Okay. Well, we'll get to it. Nice. So we got a normal bed. This is now the prisoner room. And then we'll get him over here. I guess for now we can... He's in a daze. That's fine. Oh, did the guy leave? Nice. He's out here. Although, yeah, we really should just leave this as a, no, it's a prisoner room. I'll make this a medical room. Ava, can you go and get me some more trees? A couple more trees. If we can just get a bed, we can at least throw them in this bed. I mean, it's an awful room filled with tall grass, but at least he'll have his own bedroom as opposed to being in a barracks, which will make him a lot happier. Come on, Ava. Over here and help. Oof, Ava's just so much slower. Granted, she doesn't really know how plants work. It's not her fault, it's her genetics. Almost at 0, though. Alright, Zelda, go ahead and build this. Build it up, come on. There we go. Alright. An excellent quality bed. Jeez. Okay, Squirt. Lucky duck. Alright, these are now medical beds again. We're good to go there. No one's going to be eating with a table until this is fixed, so this does need to get dealt with now. Visitors, a few items to trade. Squirt, how you doing, bud? It's almost at 50%. Not clean hospital. Go ahead and make this. Good quality table. Good. Reinstall these looking the right way. There we go. Okay. Let him do what he does. Now we at least have, you know, a table back, and soon we'll have it with another chair. So we have 3 people. Then if someone's willing to sit sideways, we got another one. So that's fine. So hopefully that should reduce the amount of not enough table problems. And we can now move over to floors. Well, the floors lined up. And his room will be made better and better as time goes by. But for now, it's fine. Kevin, actually, can you go talk to Mosquito real quick? Let's just triple check what Mosquito's got. I'm assuming there's nothing we want or need from him. Ooh, we can actually sell. He's actually got money. Hold on a second. I'm not gonna use the tox grenades. Actually, well, no, we need the gun for Squirt, don't we? We'll drop this machine pistol then. We'll hold on to the gun. Machine pistol's pretty good, but it's pretty poor in quality. It's going to fall apart sooner than later. Again, it's the reason why it's worth so much less. We're going to do that. Squirt, once he's done, we can go ahead and get him to grab this gun over here. This is going well. Dry thunderstorm's not ideal. We tend to have problems. At least with the, you know, every time lightning strikes, we get a little free boost in our power. So in the middle of the night, we will still generate a teeny bit from those guys. That's nice. Nearly at 50%. All right. Let's dropping this off. Zeldar, you are relaxing socially. All right, cook more food. Yeah, we're burning through food. Shooting frenzy on Ava, nice. Mental break. Okay, Squirt's back. Hey, Squirt. I'll grab this. Give you a gun. Just in case, you know, we get attacked. Want to make sure you got something to fight with. Yeah, that's right. Squirt's supposed to be doing handling. Currently isn't. Can you go build this really quick? Makes it a little less awful. Just makes this room a little less awful. I mean, we're going to be disturbing sleep, but... you know, a little less awful. Really need this wood. Ava, get over here. Grab this. That should be all the trees we had marked to cut. So let's go ahead and cut up some more trees that have been growing. Yeah, we fell a lot of trees are starting to grow in here again. I'll have you go knock down these 3. And we'll go get this plant pot done. We got a lot of chicken coming in. Alright, you're already working on it. Gonna go plant that. There we go. Now it's only awful. The impressiveness is now only awful. Good. Script's not aesthetic? Yeah, it is not aesthetic. So we do still want it to be nice and pretty. Missing wood. Come over here and grab a little more wood. Build that. Already working on it, good. Get the dresser to try and make it a little bit nicer. Off of 16. Mediocre's at 30. Let's just do this before you go to bed, buddy. it's dull now. All right, we're making progress. All right, now it's mediocre. Perfect, okay. So a mediocre impressiveness room should be enough to get by. Actually, it's like the prettiest one here. I think it's because of how pretty the bed is. Yeah, the bed's +7. Animal disease, flu. Ooh, that's not good. Well, hopefully Squirt's in a good enough shape to go do it. I mean, he's feeling better. His mood is actually like gonna get out of being bad, like out of negative. And Catharsis is really doing a lot of the heavy lifting here, to be honest. Drowsy, soaking wet, ate without table, disturbed sleep, awful bedroom. Well, at least the bedroom's sorted. So in 4 hours, that will no longer be a problem. He's got a nice mediocre bedroom. He is in the darkness though, so I'm sure he's not gonna be happy about that. There we go, mediocre bedroom, +1. That's a 3-mood swing. As that, we're gonna wake you up early. We're gonna go and disturb his sleep again, of course. We're gonna get some light in here. There you go. Give him some light. On up the power. Get that done. Steel, 452 steel. Wow, okay, Ava's been busy. Yeah, Ava's cleared most of this. Okay. Let her finish it out. Alright, so Squirt's doing pretty well over here, so that's good. Alright, Squirt, what's going on? What are you focusing on? Good, he's actually getting on plants. That's what we like to see. Getting that skill up. Perfect. Let's just free Zelda to do a lot more construction, which is actually massive. Now we can bring cooking down to a quality 2, because construction's after that. Yeah, nice. So now we'll always stay on top of cooking, and then we'll do all the construction and everything else. Growing, plant cutting now 3s. We're pretty good to go. Nice. We are starting to dwindle a little bit on the raw resources for food here, so we're going to have to look at... Oh my, gazelle! Jeez. A bunch of gazelles over here. I'll have to go do a bunch of hunting. Grab a handful of these gazelles. Actually, you know what? Let's make sure the gazelles that we're getting, because I'm sure there's like 2 pods of them with that many. Yeah, there's gazelles down here. Let's just make sure the only gazelles that we're actually marking are these ones. I don't want us running all the way to the furthest portion of the map to go grab the food. Get that going. But he'll be busy doing cooking and hunting for a minute, and then he'll get this finished up. Let's just do this really quick. This takes like no time. Oh, takes no time, and now there's light in the room. And there is a door, and we'll force the door open, and we will force this door open. And that way we'll keep it nice and 20 degrees in here. That'll be good. This door does have to stay shut, though, because that's the prison room. No choice on that one. That one does have to stay closed. All right. We're in a pretty good space here. So we've gotten ourselves the comms console online. We've now started building bedrooms, which is pretty nice. We've got ourselves up to the next level of research table. Power is at least sorted for now. We're generating a little bit of medicine at all times as well. Food's doing okay for the moment. We've got a bunch of hay that's stockpiled, so hopefully we'll be able to keep that going. Squirt's definitely going to make life a lot easier as well. I mean, he is still botching this stuff, and he's going to struggle until his withdrawal symptoms are done. 14 more days to recover. So it's gonna, like, he's not gonna be done until near the end of February, fall here in September. So he's still gonna be struggling. Catharsis he's gonna have to really be relying on. Recreation fully satisfied, minor passion for work, attended a party, comfortable. Dining room's good, the bedroom's helping. As soon as the rain is gone and it's not so hot, that'll help as well. It'll be 7 more. The serious pain and alcohol withdrawal, not so great. But otherwise, he's on the mend. We're working on it. Kevin's getting more research done for us to get the hospital beds so we can, you know, help heal people more. Because we're gonna have to go and get this guy a liver transplant at some point, whether it be artificial or borrowed from someone. We're gonna have to sort that out because there's no like basic prosthetics. I'll have to figure that one out. Not sure, but I think that's that for today. I think that's that. We got some good progress. Pretty happy with how everything's gone. And I'm excited for us to jump back around and play more of this later. We'll be doing that. We'll be playing more games tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. I hope you all have a good morning, evening, or night, wherever you're around the world. And I'll see you tomorrow for some more fun and games. Take care, everyone. Bye.